Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are, wherever you are. Hello, I am Manny from Good Dog Press, and welcome to my computer room. We have a great show for you tonight. We have a whole bunch of artists in here. We got six of them for you, and we got some more people on the way. So tonight I'll be drawing some Skunk Girl. I gotta do some artwork here. I gotta bump it out and start getting some pages. And yes, I will be doing my commissions. Don't worry about that. But I got some pressing things that I need to get done. Dun dun dun. I may talk about it later. I may not. But there is stuff that's going on. And always my little my not my little cohort, my big cohort is here. Tank Ferret, how are you doing tonight?
Good, Manny. Thank you very much. I've been having an awesome day. I've been shopping for tchotchkes and
Awesome.
contacting what do you call those guys? Manufacturers. And oh man, it's fun stuff. You know, dude, speaking of fun stuff, are you guys checking out this boo that Josh Chris Arts is doing? Chris, how you doing, man?
Doing good. Yeah, I'm working on this next piece for a Comic Con that I'm going to at the end of the month in Louisville, Kentucky. So just trying to fill up the book.
Pretty cool.
Did some of this fall out?
No, we had a mic issue.
Mike issue. Mike,
Oh, Mikey.
Mike. All right. Who's next? Who's down the line? Come on, Cross. Introduce yourself. Come on, man.
Hello, it's me, Rick Piper from Cross Comics. How are y'all doing tonight? We're here to have a good time drawing and talking and all that. And up next after me, I'm here to introduce the Barefoot Chester.
Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Everyone, welcome to Manny's channel here, the home of Stripper Story Time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Take it away, baby.
Josh is gonna jump ship. You're gonna give Brandon a migraine.
Too late.
All right, Brandon. Who are you? What are you? Where are you?
Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Good Dog Press's live stream. I am Brandon Bellinger. If you ever want to find me, whatever, check me out on Twitter for at Christian TV. I'm also going to be doing some drawings of my own on my channel soon. Be sure to subscribe to Good Dog Press, Cross Comics, Tank Ferret, me, and Josh. Do you have YouTube by any chance?
Are you talking to me? Yeah, just Josh Chris Art, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and now YouTube.
All right, be sure to check him out as well. And don't forget to check out Chester Busby as well. Brad,
Yo, what's up?
I'm not sure what your thing is, Brad. I don't know because I'm not subscribed to you yet, I don't think.
It's Pencil for Life, bro. Pencil, the
All right.
number 4, life. Put it in the chat for people.
All right, we'll be sure to subscribe all to them, guys.
Yeah. Tank and I were streaming earlier today, so
Oh, cool.
yeah, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. You can reach me also on Twitter at Pencil for Life and pencil.4.life for my Instagram. So
Alrighty then.
yeah,
Alrighty.
pretty cool.
And as usual, Chester, I've given you shared control.
All right.
That way, just in case you want to go off into the wild blue yonder and go bring us some crazy stuff on the internet to show, it's awesome.
Well, I can most certainly do that. Did you enjoy your musical introduction?
Yes, I did. I did love it. Some good stuff. I love Unchain My Heart.
It's
Which
great
version?
song.
Which version do you like the best?
Joe Cocker. That's the one I sing in the band.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I'm partial to Ray Charles.
Oh yeah.
Love me some Ray Charles, that's for sure. I bet Brandon don't even know who the hell that is.
I heard of him. I just never heard the music.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Killing
Hey, I
me.
like classics. This is some classics I never heard of before.
Oh
No,
man,
seriously, I just died a little bit inside.
I
No.
know.
Do you
Miss,
know who Michael Jackson is? Well, I heard of him.
Mr. Bellinger, you need to go right now and go listen to Georgia by Ray Charles.
Ooh, I sing that one in the band too.
And if you don't have a tear in your eye, something wrong with you. Come on.
Dude, that Majin Buu is dope, man. It's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
There are
seriously, if
some
you can
songs
make
I
it
do
through
like.
the first listening of Georgia without shedding a tear, then it's true. You're a ginger and have no soul.
I made it through without a tear. I'm not a ginger.
Oh,
Hey, I have emotions sometimes I don't show them.
Okay. Yeah, I actually got a real good sax solo for Georgia. That's a beautiful song, man.
it is a beautiful song. And of course, America the Beautiful by Ray Charles is awesome too.
It is.
Yeah, you need to start listening to some Ray Charles there, Brandon. Come on.
Boy, you need some soul in your life.
You do.
I much prefer Ray over Stevie.
I do too. I definitely do.
You need some Ray Charles. You need some Al Green.
Mm.
Hmm.
You need
Well,
some
I
Luther
was-
Luther
Vandross. You
Vandross.
need some
man.
Barry White.
Ooh.
Such
And
mode.
last, but definitely not least, probably the most important one of all, you
Huey
need some
Lewis.
Isaac Hayes, brother.
Ooh.
Oh,
Isaac Hayes.
Well, I'll be sure
Yeah.
to check them out. But what I like techno,
Check
and
it
I
out.
like
Techno's not music.
Yeah, that's not. It hurts my ears.
okay. I'm
Hurts
gonna
well that and I like
soul.
jazz.
deal with that problem,
Okay,
right?
jazz is music. That's fine.
Yeah, jazz is good.
Okay, I dealt
Well,
with
that's
the
what they're
problem.
talking about. Jazz. Brandon,
I muted him.
all those artists are
You muted him.
they're pretty.
And all that jazz.
Were you doing jazz hands right there when you said that, Tank?
And all that.
My hands were full, but in my mind I was.
Oh man, jazz hands.
I recently watched the cinematic version of Chicago, which is my favorite version because it really plays into that whole thing that all this musical is in her head. But because every time I see Mark Zaid and Mark Wade pop up in the media, I'm just like, the Razzle Dazzle song comes to mind.
Hey, Todd's trying to get a link.
Who?
I got you white boxed, Brad. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Why is it not?
By the way, so this is a fundraiser I'm doing for a special friend of mine. Her name is Johi. She's in the Philippines. She is the sole breadwinner for her family. She is the only one who's been to school and works in Manila. The rest live in the very poor provinces. Anyways, what's going on is she received an inheritance, and the inheritance is pretty valuable. And they didn't know it in the provinces, but when she went back to the city and she brought it with her, they found out what it's worth. And so she went to get it appraised or find out more about it, how to sell it. And I don't know if I should say what it is or not, but it's worth a lot of money. And some corrupt government officials found out, and they are now coming down on her to take it from her and put her in prison. The laws are a lot different over there than they are here, and they do not care. If you don't have the money to pay the taxes up front, to pay everything up front, they will come after you and take it away. She is a very good person. She's done a lot, and we're trying to raise the money she needs to pay them off. So we need at least $5,000 to push them back for a few months. Then I can raise up the rest myself with my salary. but 10,000 is what we need to get them off her back completely. And then she said she would sell the item in question and donate whatever amount is raised to an orphanage out there in Manila. So we're trying very hard to get this done. We don't have a lot of time left. But if you could come and visit the campaign, read what's going on, share it, help us get it out there, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. She's a really good person. It means the world to me. I would hate for her to go to prison for nothing. This is stupid. She's done nothing wrong. But they will take it away from her. And it could change the life of her and her family in the province forever. So if you could give it out, share it. I don't have the wrench, otherwise I'd put the link in the chat. Please help out if you can.
I'm trying to find it, and I can't find it on the GoFundMe, dude.
I put a link for it in the Google Hangout in the chat.
Okay. I'll drop it.
Thanks, dude. So anybody seeing this video, whatever, I'll throw it also in the comments down below. And if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Sweet.
Yeah. I don't want to bore anybody else, the whole time. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, I dropped it in there, dude. So it's
Thanks,
over
bro.
there. Check it out.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Sorry to be all serious there for a minute.
Okay. Serious for a while. Now, back to our normal programming.
Sure.
Skunk Girl has something for you in the chat, Chester.
Let's see here. Ignition says, my link isn't working. Help! But he's here, so he figured it out. Mighty Geek says, you'll find the best jazz tracks in old detective shows and movies. Yes, noir, baby. John Diller says, nobody sent you a link, Todd? The unbreathable Skunk Girl says, on my way home, honey, ironically, I'm right by Merchant Street. Your cousin says you are bringing up great memories for Chester. Great memories. Mighty Geek says, John, they don't send me a link either. Okay. The unbreathable Skunk Girl says they were filming Magnum PI. What, they're doing a new Magnum? What?
Yeah, there's a new Magnum here now.
Oh, no, the Injustice.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was like, nope, I'm done.
It's not too bad.
Yeah,
it's not as good as the original, but it's not too
It's
bad.
horrible.
Tom Selleck was so sexy that my grandma thought he was sexy. That's how sexy he was.
Sexy. Too sexy.
They did finally give him the original flower, Hawaiian type shirt that Magnum always wore.
A flower Hawaiian type shirt. Manny?
It's called an Aloha shirt, Rick.
Oh, all this time I thought it was a tiny bubble shirt.
Yes, Aloha shirts come in two varieties, regular and all caps.
They come in two varieties. What the locals wear, the nice looking ones, and what you guys wear.
All caps.
I'm just saying what the original Magnum wore on the show.
Well,
wearing that.
He's not really pontificating on the matter very, very well. The Aloha shirt is the business suit for Hawaii.
Yes, it is.
And some of them are actually quite amazing pieces of work. They might look simple to the outsider, but they're beautifully comfortable, very well made.
Oh, absolutely. I have a collection of Hawaiian shirts from Hawaii that are very classy, very nice, usually made out of really nice materials, light, breathable, sturdy. Dude, it's a good product.
They are. I got one with naked geisha ladies on it. It's really nice.
Oh, can I see this one?
Mine are all.
Right now.
Mine are
Hold on.
all what you see Hawaiian politicians wearing on local government TV.
Boy. Alrighty.
Oh, Josh Chris is here. Hey, what's up, Josh?
Hey,
Josh is here. Yes, he is.
Where's Kat?
I don't know. She has the link.
She's down in the chat. She's hanging out with the fun people, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Vailnit is here. Hello, Vailnit.
Good evening, Vale.
What's the schedule on over here, Brad? What's Brad working on?
Something very clean, dude.
What? What am I working on?
Yeah.
Move that up a little bit. It's beautiful.
And why is Tank's equipment regressing?
I
nice.
know.
There you go. So this is going to be for a shirt that's coming out later this week.
I like that. Or shirt for who?
For anybody.
You'll tell us where we can get it when it comes out.
Correct. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm going to try to get it ready to have Indiegogo for it by Wednesday. So.
Whoa, Indiegogo for a shirt?
Yeah.
Huh.
John Dillard says
You
it
have a
looks
special.
It's a no NPC shirt. So.
I don't know what he meant by that, but I think he was trying to be he's trying to be derogatory toward you, Todd.
Probably. That's always the case.
So what's your question, Todd, about it?
Are we gonna get like a coupon code?
A coupon code?
Yeah.
Why?
So we can get a little discount because we're friends.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Kick Brad.
Kick Brad.
No, I like this. I like this.
Hey, party interruption, you guys. I gotta hop for now. But I'll be back as soon as I can.
Brandon.
Hate the wife.
Brandon. That's what
What?
they call the chat in the Google Hangout. You just gotta go type that message to us. You don't have to tell us.
Oh, sorry. Well, be back in a bit, you guys. It's not the wife. It's something else.
Oh, okay.
Gotta use the
All right,
bathroom now. All right, fine.
Yeah.
He's got to go potty.
He's drunk.
He's so trashed.
Chester, you know those big thing, the radio that the army guy wears? It's a huge thing. It's like a telephone. They call in. The Tank is on one of those out in the field somewhere.
Yeah, I think so, dude. Yeah.
Holy crap, Tank!
You're mostly right. I'm in transit right now.
I thought so.
So it sounds like a tank too. He must be invading Bangladesh.
You know me. I'm just rolling down the tank trail, kicking up dust. TC's on the 50 cal, raising a fuss. Say, hey there, TC, what's the deal? Got a grunt rolling around in my road reel. Crunch, 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 do you hear that sound? Got a grunt and my sprocket going round and round. Crunch, 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 do you hear that scream? Running over grunts is a taker's dream.
I muted him.
You muted.
Why, that was good.
It was good, man. A bit of cadence in the stream. That was
Yeah.
good.
That's really good, Brad, by the way. I like
Thanks,
that.
buddy.
And I do want a discount.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be making the cheapest possible price I can. So.
Now I can't unmute him. That's not fair.
He has to do it himself. He can do it himself.
Yeah.
But
Which,
so I'm gonna try to have it done by Wednesday. Get everything put together by Wednesday. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do a spoof on Green Lantern and NPCs and stuff like that. So yeah.
do you have the ability to scan it and clean it up a little bit in Photoshop or anything?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Because I see the background might get a little weird in print.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I may just cut it out and then put.
Do one yourself in Photoshop.
Yeah, so
Like that.
maybe even the color of the ring, you know, kind of like the original Green Lantern piece.
Right,
Because this is
right.
based off another drawing too. I was looking at, so
John,
I may mimic it a little bit more. So,
Alright.
but we'll see.
What's going on?
no, I'm sorry, dude. I can't. That was funny. John said, "Can someone help out Todd? I think he fell over to the left a bit. He's always getting on you, dude.
Right?
What's up with that?
I don't know. He has it in for me. It's like sort of like Ethan and John Delarose.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, gee, I hope it isn't that bad. I sure hope Tank isn't still.
It's not. I can take it.
No, I just got home.
Okay. I do apologize. Manny was being real mean and he muted you.
Hey, I can maybe we can choose.
I'm the mean one.
It could have been worse. I could have been, doing the one. That's how I make my living is killing the baby seals. Or killing the baby seals.
Okay, mute him.
I am muting, sir.
We're up to 22 viewers, so we don't want to go down. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Is Jimmy in the chat? Because on your show, I wrenched him, and I thought it was something I could undo, but once you did it, it's tough to-
Once you wrench them, they're wrenches for life until you take it away.
No, I'm talking about I timed him out for 300 seconds.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, okay. But I thought it was something like I could wait a little while and then like undo it, but it doesn't work that way.
No.
I'll demonstrate. So you come over here, you click on the three little dots, and next to someone like, say, Joshua Hughes, then you hit the put user in timeout like that, and then they're gone for 300 seconds, and they'll be back.
Oh.
Live demonstration.
Should have done it to John.
I do not know, Bethany. I've never downloaded any digital palettes, but I think you could. I mean, I've gone onto like Google Images and look for like whatever palette, like leaves and flesh, and just copy that. I've done that. You know of anything like that, Todd? For
What was the question?
Bethany wants to know if there's downloadable color palettes.
Oh, swatches she's talking about, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, for what? Clip Studio?
Yeah, for Clip Studio.
I think it has the ability to do that now. It didn't have that originally, but I think it has that ability. Because remember, every time you saved and came back, your color history would get wiped out.
Okay.
But it doesn't do that anymore. It saves it. So I think you have the ability to do some presets. And that's a good idea because a lot of companies give out presets where the K doesn't go below 20. So they suggest that you don't go below 20 on the interiors ever. It's a color gamut thing. So I have a set for my Photoshop, and it's from Dark Horse. If you look through their books, you can tell they never go below any color in 20K.
Okay. So she's saying she wants to use Superman colors. Well, you know what I do, Bethany? I actually look for an image that I like, and I like the colors, and I just import it into the Clip Studio and just color pick.
Color pick, yeah. Exactly what I do.
That's what I do. Yeah. I mean, that's how I did my Cinta when I wanted to do a saber-tooth tiger. I just looked for some Zabus, and I used Zabu, and it worked.
Zabu?
Zabu.
Is that like Hawaiian? Is that a little green guy like the Flintstones had? But he's Hawaiian?
That's Magoo, right?
No, Kazoo.
Kazoo, yeah. Kazoo.
It's a great kazoo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Zabu is the tiger.
Tiger?
Yeah, from Kazar.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're pulling out pop culture on me.
I'm sorry. I'm a comic book nerd. I'm sorry.
Okay, Brad, we've seen enough of your picture. You can put it down now.
What? Oh,
I'm only kidding. I have had your white box the whole time.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why. No, I'm joking with you.
Uh,
Well, I'd rather see the picture than this.
Fine.
I did feel a
Actually,
lot
you know what? I'm gonna do something else for you.
You know what? I'd like to watch you do it in like what you're gonna do in Photoshop. I'd
I
like to
know.
watch.
I'm actually chatting with a lawyer out in Manila right now. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, it's not your fault. It's definitely not your fault.
No, but I don't want. I didn't know I was
Yes,
interrupting.
with his
No,
green.
you're okay. I didn't know that they were going to be on right away. I was just sending a quick message, and then they just started typing right away. I'm like, oh, okay, hey. So yeah,
So,
so one time,
you guys,
Band
you
camp?
guys like 5-inch vinyl figures?
5-inch what?
Vinyl figures, like they do for like anime
I
characters?
thought he was talking about something else.
I know. Let's hope it's not flat or
Nope.
phallic.
no
Right.
family channel. Family channel.
Actually, Tank, that reminds me of a story. I was down in Bala Battery in a nightclub.
Ah!
It was beautiful.
Did you just say Bailu the battery?
Easy. Bala Battery. It's just beautiful.
I just muted Chester.
Oh, you.
He
So,
bad.
so anyway, she said this beautiful hot thing looking sitting in a pair of So I went up to her and I said, "Hey, beautiful thing, what's your name?" And she said, "Holly Ann." I left. So that happened.
Oh.
So,
Coming from 5-inch figures, get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Chester, I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
Now, I wasn't being mean, but that guy, if his book was colored by a better colorist, that would pop. There was nothing wrong with the line work, but the coloring was really flat.
There was a lot of issues with that, not just the color. We talked about that quite extensively in the post, dude.
Which
Oh,
book?
Yeah, I think we.
Yeah, go ahead, Tank.
I was gonna say, I think we cut it off at a good point because we didn't want to make it seem like we were picking on the guy because it was,
I think his book, the line work of that book, and some of the things I saw are great. But as far as the coloring goes, it could change it.
Can you guys tell at least what book it is so people can follow you?
Obsidian Chateau on Indiegogo.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Ross Bamfield.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that one.
It seems like a fun story, like a good fun space opera adventure. But I'm totally with Todd. It needs a color overhaul. The colors are so flat that it actually detracts from the art. It would have been better in black and white than with just flat color.
Yeah, no, it's there are several issues. It's he needs to be a better salesman as well.
So I got one more bone to pick with you.
Okay.
I keep telling you, you asked me to do the Discord thing, so I'm on there every time I say, "Oh, I think I got a possible person to go Friday." Oh, Rodriguez is committed to Friday. Then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, yep, we have Tim Lim for Friday." I'm like, "Oh my God, we just talked."
Yeah, but that's because you don't know how FanSpeak works. It's a 2-hour show, dude.
So you're okay with 2 people?
I am, but what I want them is in their separate hours. The Tim Lim's going to come on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Vince will come on in the second hour.
All right, can you communicate that with him? Because I'm going to feel bad because it's not exactly what I told him.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me link him over to me, and I'll take care of it.
All right.
All right, the Chateau book. Chateau's Obsidian, right? Is that the book we're talking about? Yeah. Okay. No, Lineworks crap too. Sorry.
Oh,
You think so? Show me.
Yeah.
No. This is not the place to be doing that.
Okay. Well, okay. It is not. It's not. Okay, I'll give constructive criticism on it. Okay.
Oh boy.
Facial features are off. Right. The bodies are off. It just doesn't feel right. Perspective is off in some of the drawings. Color does make it worse. It's so flat that it does make it worse, which is weird because some of the pictures have like super fancy backgrounds, right? Like it looks like photo backgrounds, and then they have flat colors on the main images on the top.
And there's no light. There's no derivative or significant light hitting
there's
any.
no light source. Yeah, it's like ambient light all the way around all the time. So
Which isn't true.
I
Really
get
get
what you're
that.
saying, but the line work to me it's confusing. The faces look squarish, you know.
Oh wow.
It just doesn't feel like a face. Yeah, I know Manny's trying to be, nice and we want constructive criticism, so I'm trying to give it. Sometimes my words are not the best choice, but
No, he's just not here to defend himself.
that's true. That is true.
Here, I mean, we can talk everything.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to be disparaging somebody. I mean,
Yeah.
going
And
to,
I don't either because he's putting his hard work into it.
exactly. I mean, we're not here to bash anybody if they're not here. I mean, that's
Okay. I apologize.
Let me guess. Manny's drawn Squirrel Girl, or no, Skunk Girl.
Oh, why you gotta be cussing like that, man? Todd Mulrooney with the swear words.
And do
I
this.
can kick him, Manny. I can do it. I have the power.
Just kidding.
You got the touch.
I drew 12 pages of thumbnails for my story for the Tales Beyond the Gate today. So I think I need to just jump on some Skunk Girl right now.
Ooh, see?
Got
See?
Manny cussing.
Got
I got to send it to you, Chester, so you can rip it apart and say that doesn't work.
Does it say damn? Does it say damn over there?
Damn? Oh yeah, it does. It says damn. This
Yeah,
way my nonsense will not work. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's up on the rooftop, going up against her adversary, and it's not working. So she's got to resort to her other weapons.
Is she skipping to the left?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Kat says she should do a drawing of Squirrel Girl versus Skunk Girl.
I mean, skipping to the right. Sorry.
And it would be even cooler if she does it on the stream, so everybody can see her work.
Yes, but she has family over tonight, so she
that's
can't live.
That's cool. Yeah, I know. There's no. She'll always be welcome here whenever she got time.
Family.
Cat,
John
what's up?
Retrieving the system does say Todd hit the ground so hard his hat fell off.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Cat.
I'm sorry, I
Why
didn't do that in the proper Mexican sound.
why you got to make all these excuses? Like, oh, I have responsibilities and obligations and adult things to do.
Oh.
What's Cross drawing over there?
I don't know. He's being quiet tonight.
Pancakes?
I don't know what I'm drawing right now. I'm just drawing
All right.
whatever comes to mind.
I want you to draw a
I did
picture of the
try-
whole
did try and draw an anime.
pancakes with maple syrup. How about that?
I did try and do an anime version of the Canadian Shield, but I don't think it's all that anime-ish.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Kinda. Yeah. You need a new computer or a new camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Bob the Pope says hi, bye.
Hey, hi, Bob the Pope, yo. Nice for you to stop on by.
Well, I should be having a new camera soon. I got bought from Walmart for $31. It's supposed to be 1080p and professional webcam. I just gotta wait for it to come in the mail. We got possible mail strike going on here in Canada, so
That's fun.
that's gonna delay the camera getting here.
We're having a
What
mail
kind of
strike.
camera is it?
Hey, go ahead, dude.
Oh, I asked what kind of camera it was.
I'm not sure offhand. I think it was a Logitech.
Okay.
It was $31. It was on sale or something like that on Walmart's site. So
Well, Canadian dollars are different from US
I
dollars.
can't be sure. I can't remember the brand. I think it was Logitech.
Okay.
Wow. I've never seen a Facebook link so long.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Wow. That's Vince Rodriguez's profile, but I've never seen him that long.
Yeah, but you got to send me like his Twitter or something, dude.
I may not have one.
Okay. All right. I'll just do it this way then, I guess.
Let me check. I mean, if he has one, I'm probably friends with him.
That's all right. I'm friends with him anyway, so I'll just do it this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think he has a Twitter. So I figured I'd come on. I figured I'd come on screen like this to prove that I'm not sleeping. 'Cause I take a lot of flack for sleeping, although I'm very comfortable. I mean, that I have down pat.
So who's giving you flack for sleeping?
All the fucking time, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I get it. No matter what chat I'm in, oh, Todd's awake.
I'm sorry, I'll change your avatar.
No, I like that. That's fine.
Oh, man.
Just because you're so quiet, dude.
Because I'm talking to Vince Rodriguez.
Oh, we're so quiet because we're working hard over here.
No, I mean Todd. That's
Oh.
why everybody thinks he's so quiet.
Well, I am quiet.
No, I love it when I'm watching whenever Chester is on with Todd, and he asks Todd a question, and it takes a while for Todd to answer.
Because I'm always in the chat. So I flip over to the other tab. I'm obviously not,
Paying attention to Chester.
I'm paying attention, but if I'm in the chat, I'm trying to drum up, interest or whatever.
Right. This is hilarious.
And then I gotta go switch tab, turn my mic back on. It takes me a second. I'm not as young as I used to be, guys.
That's why I have two windows open. One just for chat, and the other one for Google Hangout.
Be like me. I got my iPad over here. And I got, don't have to worry about it. Answer the chat on the iPad.
I just had to change my pose the way I was sitting because Todd did the same thing. Laid back, arm behind the head. Okay, nope, can't do that. Someone else is doing it. Nope, can't do it.
I do this all the time. I don't know why.
Oh, man. Just comfortable.
My cousin agrees with me.
Oh, is Ray what is it?
I'm talking about my cousin. I don't think
It's Sega.
Ray doesn't run anymore.
So, guys,
Yes.
I contacted a manufacturer today, and they got back to me very fast. And they are a well-known and reputable manufacturer. These 5-inch vinyl figures are beautifully detailed and full color, and can be dynamic or static poses, whatever you want. Yeah, we could wholesale retail these for $20 and be very, very happy about that. And these are standardly what you find. Usually, you buy them at a gachapon for $30 to $45. Let alone just buy themselves. Usually, they sell for like $60. So, gachapon is kind of like it's like a little random thing. You remember like the little acorns in the vending machines in the supermarket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have like action figure series and based off of stuff. It's little, it's like trading cards but toys.
No, I
Um,
know what you're talking about. The little, it's like a shell and the thing. You break it open to be something inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. We got tons of them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're super big in Japan.
Yep.
Are you big in Japan?
Have you ever really seen Pikachu?
Pikachu.
No, I'm good.
Over there in Japan?
The big fat ones that are full of air. And when they deflate, they move them off the field as fast as possible.
Occasionally,
But I also
but I usually want to tackle them.
I'd want
found
to too, but I'd probably kill the guy with being how big I am and how small he is. You know, 6 foot, 400
Are
pounds.
you buffing again?
It's a 5'2", 100-pound man. It's
Did you say 400 pounds?
yeah, I'm a big dude.
Wow.
6'2", 400? Whoa.
6'3".
6'3", 400? That's a big dude.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
Chester
small by any means. Yeah.
Hold on. Is
So-
Chester okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude. It's just once again, I can't actually drink coffee and talk to you people.
you need to work on your
Nice.
ventriloquist act.
Oh,
You know what would help? If you use a straw.
Oh God, no.
you don't want to kill dolphins.
It keeps it off your teeth, too. Dolphin? What are you talking about? Dolphins are made of plastic.
It's making.
No, I think you're talking about the tortoise that had the straw in the nose.
Oh, yeah.
I felt sad for like a minute.
So, Tank, do you have one of these vinyl, like a picture of these vinyl things?
I've got to. Unfortunately, I'm on my phone, so I can't just go to the manufacturer and go take a screenshot and just share it real quick.
Do we have a website that we can go look at?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find because they've got one of those big long names. They're like the Yangji Guangzhou Ching Chang Walla Walla Bing Bang Manufacturing Company.
Oh boy.
Here
in Hawaii.
Wow, that's like not offensive at all.
No, none.
Not offensive. Oh my god.
Yeah, I only read Chinese like that. American Chinese, it's like that makes sense.
Hey, great. You have Chinese racial jokes. You have Mexican racial jokes. You got a lot of good racial jokes over there. YouTube loves that.
You should have just.
Yeah, well, I do have a joke to get me shot in any neighborhood.
Oh boy.
Are you guys doing?
But seriously, like, yeah, I forget the name of the company. I've got it bookmarked on my wife's computer.
Well, it's probably
Hold
called
on, I'm looking for it.
Because most of the companies in China are called Panda something.
Right.
John Dillard
It
says,
is.
odd finding new lazy ways to drink coffee.
Oh Lord. No, I drink coffee out of my Ozark, and I use a straw though.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps your
Talking
teeth.
about the Guangzhou Kabrong Industrial Company Limited. Is that the one you want? Tank?
Hold on, I'm looking. I'm just trying to find the one I was looking at. No, not that one. Because I'm not on
you have a
the
business card?
business card, dude. I'm on the internet. I got it. I have it bookmarked on another device. Let's see here.
Oh, I thought you were there in person.
Sexy Rick.
R&D. That is the brand. R&D.
R&D.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Like you said before.
Let me take a look. I can look at the company's information right now, and I'll share a few pictures here in a minute. Let's see here. Item details. Company. They make stuff. They make stuff for Samsung, Bell, Oreo, McDonald's, Toyota, Estee Lauder, amongst other companies.
So are they just gonna respray like a Ronald McDonald figure with just the colors we want?
No, you have to. No, what you have to do is is what do you call it? They work out a blank, and let's see here. I'm looking for package certificates. They're Disney certified too. This company.
Oh, why? Because they put lead in the paint? Or...
Oh, look. Hey, Raven Outlaw is here. Sorry, Raven. You're going to have to leave. Manny doesn't like Australians.
Oh, 6. We're up to 6 people. We're up to 6.
Size? Is that what you're talking about? 6 size?
Yeah. We're up to 6. Oh, man.
Yeah, you signed on my show too.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
here's the one we need.
Oh,
This company makes the Dragon Ball figures.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is it? Wait, what? What is a Dragon Ball figure?
Dragon Ball Super?
Oh, the guy with the fiery hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I thought when you said Dragon Ball, I'm thinking, oh God, we have new balls that we throw
Yeah.
From-
New ones. Yeah.
from. What
we're
is Ash? What is he? A detective? No, he's not a detective. What is he
getting
called?
disparaged in the chat by some Brandon guy.
A little bit.
I think we should time him out.
Okay.
Time him out.
Can
I'm
someone tell me what Ash is considered?
The Pokemon trainer?
No, is he a trainer? Or is it called a trainer?
Yeah, he's a trainer.
I wouldn't call him a trainer. I'd call him an abuser of animals. You know?
So Chester, I
Yeah.
sent you 3 images of one of their sample figures on
Yeah.
Twitter. If because I can't screen share. And Manny's drawing. I don't want to interrupt him.
You know, since we're talking about racism, you guys
Okay.
ever, in Star Trek, they have that practice mission which you're supposed to fail on, and it's called the Kobayashi Maru. I wonder why.
Okay, I know you know the answer.
Do I? Enlighten us, then.
What?
No, I know you know the answer. Why it's called that? Is it me no win scenario in Japanese?
No, Kobayashi is a family name. Maru means ship.
Ship. Maru is also a mountain.
Oh,
No, Yama is mountain.
No. The Maru is it's one of the other taller peaks.
Oh, you mean it's a name of a mountain. Oh, man.
Yeah. They did a special from there. It's another one where every so often somebody dies.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Todd.
man, it's coming really fun tonight. Before you guys go really fun, I'd like to tell the chat, hey, can you guys help us out? Why don't you guys go and tweet out that you got so many great, awesome artists out here working their butt off for you guys. Tweet it out. Get some new people in here. You guys go help us out.
Yeah, tweet it out, share it out.
Yeah, share it. Share it with-
Donate to the GoFundMe. Share that as well. I'd appreciate it.
How do you do it?
Hank, I have your hentai figure up.
Yes, you do.
Hentai. Go ahead and show it off.
I am.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's the quality of the figure.
How do you answer somebody and then it highlights their name when you write a chat?
You do at and then their name.
Yeah, at their name, yeah.
At their name.
Oh, okay.
Eric, the Brutus is mine. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Ooh. Got Eric in here. We got Joshua. We got Eagle.
Ooh, that one's very hentai.
What?
It's Manny's like, what?
That
You
is.
made him look up from his drawing. Don't do that.
Well, I've already brought us up to about 9 size, so I am winning.
No, I'm still at 6.
Ooh, we got a rear end shot too. That's definitely hentai.
I like that. That's really nice. I like
Yeah,
that.
those are decent quality.
Yeah, they're very good. I mean, can you
How
imagine?
tall is it?
That's 15 centimeters, about 5 inches. A little taller than 5 inches.
15 centimeters?
Actually, 15 centimeters is like 7. Sorry, my math is like way off. That's like 7, almost 8 inches.
Oh, 15
My
centimeters.
bad.
8 inches. I was in this club one time, and
Whoa, whoa,
Every
whoa.
two and a half
We are
inches,
up
every
to
two and a half
25 viewers
centimeters
right
equals
now, Chester.
Yeah, so it's actually closer to like 7.5, 8 inches.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
it's like 2.38 centimeters
About
to the
2.5
inch.
centimeters an inch.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, my bad. I was
And how much were those?
we could sell these for as little as $20.
yeah. Okay. One. How many do you have to buy? I mean, how big a batch?
Herein lies the rub.
Yep.
A minimum of 1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Ouch.
1,000.
And what's the cost again?
I will discuss back end costs off the air, but we
Oh my
can
gosh.
sell them for $20 a piece and make a profit.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. So you're looking at what, $3 to $4 a model plus shipping.
How much is the model? How much for the initial sculpt or proof or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting the emails back from because we're still talking. But yeah, and I have standard figures. I have the standard high end figure calculated into that sales figure. So if it costs like the upper end of prototyping and stuff like that, it's around $700. It's not very expensive at all to prototype, especially if you're doing it in China. And that's what they do. They do in-house prototyping.
Oh no, John Diller's in chat. No. Why's John in chat? Who gave him the link?
He already has the link. He's the first
No.
guy to every time.
super politically correct Psy doesn't watch Star Trek. I know, huh, John?
John's not gonna come in here because he can't give off his titles in here.
Oh my
This is Manny's channel. There's no titles.
No titles? What titles? What?
John Diller's the self-imposed king of all.
Oh, King of all media. Yeah. I do want to have a shout out to the crew that's on this panel. What you guys did for me last night was awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys was making my phone go off every damn second. You guys retweeted me. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
We did create a big chain.
Yeah, we did.
Got a poster involved.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, that was awesome.
It's like nailing it. That was hilarious. Love it. Love it.
Where's Booster, by the way?
He's got the link. Maybe he's busy.
He's the kind of guy that needs to be a part of everybody's show.
Well,
Booster's great.
And he sounded really professional when he said some things about that, on your show today. He really made some good points, and I was like, wow, Booster's being serious.
Hey, stop ruining his reputation.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Guys, I
he's
got a
total
serious
clown
question
shoes.
for you. How do you guys eat corn on the cob?
Oh,
With my mouth.
Yeah.
with teeth?
So my friend of mine just posted a video on Facebook of this Chinese guy. Yeah, Chinese guy eating it. They take a skewer and they just push it through all the corn and then rip it all off at once, and then eat it. I
Yeah,
was like,
I've had it
what?
like that.
Okay.
I prefer the Texas method of just shove it in your face.
Yeah,
Slathered
I
in
like
butter.
that. Yeah, you roll it in butter and then
Yeah.
a little salt on top. You just
You make a big mess. You look like a 4-year-old,
Yeah, but it tastes so good that way.
Oh, it is so good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it speaks.
Do they have corn up there in Canada?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's what I thought. Do you
We
guys
just-
have to eat like seal and whale and stuff?
Where?
If I had to eat seal and whale, I'd probably starve.
Don't knock anything until you
Then
try.
again, I'd probably be eating it by the time I'm like 1, and I wouldn't know any different. So, but if I
Yeah,
had to
I'm-
eat it, now,
I'm putting those vinyl action figures at the $15,000 stretch goal. At the $10,000 stretch goal, everybody who gets something physical with Scalpel Zero gets
Let's get
a
physical.
1 1/4 inch scale little figurine of Scalpel Zero.
Yeah, but Tank, I'm not polyamorous.
Jealous type.
Okay.
Well, that's not worthy of a sigh, Manny.
I didn't understand the joke, so I couldn't make it out. I'm sorry.
We were too clever. That was good. It passed the censor. See, if you can get stuff past the Manny censor, that means the kids didn't get it. That means that, that means the kids didn't get it because that's what Manny censor is set to tune. It's set to, PG rating, and that's where the size come out is when you exceed that PG rating. So as long as we can sneak in those Animaniacs jokes.
Oh my goodness. That's not a sigh. That's not a sigh. Oh man.
he says, then you fry.
Oh, is Brandon still in a timeout?
Animaniacs joke.
He's probably a self-imposed timeout.
I remember, I forget whose chat I was in, and John Dillard put me in a 300-second timeout. I just jumped on the show. It's like, big deal. Are you drawing anything tonight, Tank? Or are you just hanging out and being your fun self?
He has
Tank,
no idea.
It's
Tank,
water the monkeys.
Tank.
Sorry, I was on mute. I was just talking away until you said tank. Like, oh, Snapple. I'll be drawing here in a little bit. I'm just finishing up some emails and some other stuff.
No, that's do
Yeah.
what you gotta do, man. You know that.
Oh yeah, no.
There's no pressure here, people.
I'm still researching that item that you were inquiring about. The one that fits on your keychain.
Oh yes. I was
So
looking at that yesterday too.
A skunk tail beer opener?
That would be awesome.
I've also looking at anything with that.
It'll
With the kind
sew
of
up
like furry
your
skunk tails and
beer
stuff.
when you open.
Something
Yeah.
cool, something nifty. Because I'm gonna have a bottle opener keychain that's gonna be
Oh,
included in the
handcuffs.
physical rewards right off the bat.
Oh boy, that was not a. That was not a.
What, you don't like handcuffs? They come in furry handcuffs.
I have a set of pink ones. Yes.
Oh, the unbreathable Skunk Girl. What? Let's say this is
Oh boy. TMI.
Yeah, you're the one that gave the TMI.
Yes, but it was cute. It's pink.
It's
Pink
cute.
fur,
I don't
pink
know,
fur
man.
handcuffs. You know.
Imagining you laying on a bed with pink handcuffs on. It's not,
Oh my
not
god.
do it for me. Yeah.
I bet you're thinking about Sexy Rick doing it though.
No, not even.
Okay, we need to
My
get.
curiosity is, does Manny have the matching cock ring?
Oh no, you didn't.
Wow.
We're going down the rabbit hole, folks.
Oh no. I like to see Chester.
Hold on. How many viewers did we just lose?
I
Stuff,
couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I apologize.
stuff that Chester will never do in fan speak.
No, I really not.
Oh, see, we just lost 2 people. 21, 19.
I blame
do
Chester
apologize.
for that one. Yeah.
I bet you one of them was Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon left.
I do apologize. That was uncalled for.
Oh, it's like we have women in a chat. We have kids in the chat. Hide the women and children.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Oh, man.
That song just popped in my head. Thanks, man.
Okay, we're back up to 20. We're okay.
Oh,
Oh, back down to
gosh.
19. Damn it. Oh, man.
Well, you do realize that everyone that's on the show also has the thing playing too, right? So that's 5. Well, how many? One,
No, I
two,
closed mine.
5.
Actually, it doesn't work that way.
Oh,
No,
really?
no, it does.
No, because
If you want to pop out the chat, you have to. It's like when I'm doing it by myself, I'm the only one in my own room. It says one person's viewing.
seriously, you're the only person playing with yourself. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cat has a
No.
very surprised emoji face. I do apologize, Cat.
Oh, do we not entertain you people?
I think we do a little too much.
No, we do.
No.
They love it.
Well, guys, I'm going to jet because I'm going to go talk to this lawyer guy, see if he can help us out.
Sounds great.
Situation.
No, good luck.
Thanks
with
for having me on. Yeah, dude. And, if you want to give him a plug later, I'd appreciate it. But
Right.
thanks for having me on again, guys.
Thanks for joining us, Brad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, thanks,
And
Brad.
remember, Wednesday is
Don't
drawn
forget
and
to-
quartered. We're all going to be there. We're all going to
We
vote
are.
for me. So
Yes.
That's right.
Wednesday. Wait, what? We're doing it on Wednesday. Oh, that's right. You're going to the Pro Edition.
I am.
You must state that.
Yes, the Pro Edition. So, and remember, we need to get Critias to put General Akbar on the list.
I say Jar Jar Binks.
No,
Jar Jar.
Yeah, Jar
I
Jar.
just want him to draw at that point.
Jar Jar. We're all gonna vote Jar Jar.
Well, no, Admiral Akbar.
Jar Jar.
Anyways, all right, guys. Thanks for everything. Good luck with your drawings tonight. Have fun time.
All right, Brad. Thanks
See
for
you
coming.
guys.
Later, dude.
I'm gonna take off too. I wanna.
What?
No.
No. You haven't done nothing yet. Come on.
No.
What do you mean?
You haven't shown anything. What you gonna show us? What's going on there?
What? I haven't inked it. That's probably why you can't see my light pencils.
See nothing. We can't see nothing. What did you draw tonight, Cross? Seriously, I can't see it.
I drew. Tried to draw the anime version of Canadian Shield, and then I drew my characters Teen Shield and Technobite
Cool.
together.
What does Technobite? What is his power?
Her power is computer stuff and all that.
Is she a technopath?
No, she's maybe she can control technology, maybe with her mind and all.
That's what you call a technopath.
Yeah, once you said it, I was thinking, yeah, maybe.
Cool. Awesome, sir.
We're cracking up Bethany, by the way, which is cool.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, when you can make other people laugh, you know you got a hit.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Okay,
Where can we find you, Rick?
Rick, read
you
some
can
chat.
find me here on YouTube
Wait,
under Cross Comics.
Time out.
And
Read
He's
some
on a
chat.
roll.
There you go. I love how you read the chats. Read a couple chats before you leave.
pardon? I missed what my computer is doing. Stuff.
Read
wow.
a couple
You
chat.
do that 10 times in a row.
Pardon?
Oh, never mind. Go. Just go. Good Lord.
Hey, could you Rick? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Would you please do us the honor of reading a couple of chats before you go?
Okay. Take care, Rick. Yoda. Darth Jar Jar. Were those the ones you were thinking of?
Keep going.
My husband is funny looking. My
Wow.
husband is looking at me funny, wondering why
Perfect.
I'm laughing so hard.
I like
Okay, read the next one.
Rick, the nation says, sub me, and I'll be giving away Rick's medium shirts. Okay.
All right, you're good.
Oh no, you got one more to read, Rick. Read the next one. What are you doing?
What? Hail John Dillard, #1, ultra hetero homoerotic fan artist.
Woohoo!
Of course, we got Bye Rick by Eagle 43.
Have a good night, Rick.
Okay.
Bye, Rick.
You too.
Good night, Rick.
Night.
Need your beauty sleep for your big show tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. God
You're
bless
the star of
everyone.
that show. We all know that. Everybody comes to see Sexy Rick.
Hey, don't forget
That's
to
right.
keep giving me a hangout, Rick. Every once in a while, I'll come.
Yeah, Rick.
Come on, dude.
Oh, he's
He's
gone.
gone.
Oh,
He's got to
Rick.
give me a damn hangout earlier before I
He
jump
used
on some other person's show.
He used to give me one every day. But that would go on every once in a while, you know?
Mm.
Till
All right,
he's
gentlemen.
after.
It is 12:30 my time. I am out of here.
What?
Alrighty, man.
That's cool if you didn't even come on here. Todd.
So
Well, show us what you're working on first before you go.
yeah, I was working on this Spawn ink right here, and then earlier I did the Majin Buu that was colored.
Yeah.
Let me
which is
see
great.
it. Let me see it.
And Josh, I do apologize for Manny's vulgarity.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Let me see this other thing you colored.
I gotta find it.
Look at this. He's got nice little books to keep stuff in. This guy's organized.
Well, you know, when you travel to the Comic Cons, you gotta have stuff ready for people to just go ahead and pick up and go.
I love that Mumra though.
No,
Oh,
remember?
That is killer, dude.
You know
Yeah.
what? I think we should have a giveaway.
Well, my giveaway is once I hit 100 subs, I will do a commission for free for one of the 100 subs I get.
What's your channel?
Josh Chris Hart.
And where can we find you on Twitter?
Same thing.
Excellent.
Yep, same thing. Instagram was where I mostly post most of my stuff, but Facebook, Twitter, and now YouTube.
Awesome.
So, well, once again, thanks for having me on, guys. I know I'm quiet. I just
No, that's
you know,
all right.
getting to learn everybody and just focusing on the artwork. So,
That's fine.
That's what this is for.
Thanks for coming, Josh.
yep, y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Thanks, Josh.
Have a good one, Josh.
You too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you guys ever been on Josh's show?
Yes.
Yeah.
ERTs does all the talking for him.
It's
Oh
smart.
yeah, no.
It's
E.
smart.
Ortiz is a wonderful, as we were talking earlier. He's a great barker.
Yep.
You know,
He
like a
is.
carnival barker. He's really good at it.
He's no Chester Busby, though.
That is true.
He has a ways to go. But he
We all need to make one of those videos that is pinned to your channel and have Chester do Don Adams or one of those voices, you know. Who's the
Can I
guy
do a
that
quick
did-
survey of you guys?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So, how much, if you, in terms of Indiegogo reward levels, how much would you pay for the following being grouped together? Physical copy of the comic book, a landscape poster or print, a portrait poster or print. Let's see here, keychain, and let's see here, and digital copy of the book, and of course the 2 prints as wallpapers.
$50.
120. What? 120.
Wow. What if I told you I could laugh all the way to the bank at $40?
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
120. No way, dude. That's too much.
Really? A lot of these things I end up
yeah.
printing myself, and I know how much they cost in ink.
Right, yeah. Well, I've done very careful shopping, and nailed down a few companies to produce certain items, and whatnot. And I'm still trying to nail down a printer for the comic, even though I have it kind of narrowed down into it's an okay price range. I mean, I don't like it because if I were to follow standard model, it would still be like a $5 comic, and I'm trying to bring the price down on that, the retail price. So I really don't want it to be more than $4. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
I don't want it to be more than a DC
JP4.
comic. JP4, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, JP?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you doing?
I just got home from work.
Ooh.
Hey, JP, what's going on, man?
How are you, Chester and Todd and Tank and Manny?
We're all good.
We're all good. Thanks for
You
coming.
missed it, man. Manny was being real bad and vulgar, real bad.
Really?
Yeah.
They're trying to make me sigh again. It ain't happening.
You guys, I was trying to hassle him on his own channel.
It seems to be.
That's my job, dude.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten a job description yet, so I'm not sure. Or an org chart, all that stuff. I don't know who's responsible for what actions.
That's okay. Come to the meeting next week. You got to make those.
Oh, good.
Well, Booster is senior vice president of shenanigans.
I thought, that seems legitimate. That seems legitimate for Booster.
Chester is CEO of All That Is Bias.
Keep on going. I want to hear this. Come on.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm letting you go. I didn't want to.
Yeah, you put yourself in
DeWolf.
this big out.
DeWolf is chairman of the board. That has already been established.
Hey, Dwarf don't come on this show.
Well, no, as far as I thought we were just talking about. I thought we were talking about Chester's show. We're talking about this one. Oh, well then. Oh yeah, no, I thought we were talking fan speak. Well, yeah, some of these job titles they transfer over. Chester is still CEO and president of All That Is Bias.
Oh my
God. Manny is the executive director, and
Manny is the grand poobah.
Grand poobah.
That's number 7.
You're up to so many jokes now. You know that, right? Oh man, all the poop jokes are going to come out in the chat.
Nice.
Thanks, Chester.
Unleash the emojis.
Oh, all the emojis are going to come out. Yeah, great.
Oh man.
My stuff is kind of freezing. So. Do I sound robotic?
No, you're all right.
Okay.
Although Bethany says Manny has pink handcuffs.
Oh man, I gotta go find them.
Seems legit.
Yeah, maybe Deadpool might have fun with those handcuffs.
Trying to switch
with some sexy music in the background.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Some sexy music and some Deadpool with handcuffs. And I do have Deadpool's date now too. Got kind of quiet all of a sudden. Oh, did you guys think you guys are gonna get a puppet show tonight?
No,
Okay.
no.
A
Nope.
puppet show.
Nope. That's not happening. That's for
Nope.
the weekends, people. You guys
That's right. That's for the weekend. Saucy puppet shows are on the weekends.
Puppet shows on the weekends.
Is this Mr. Rogers' neighborhood?
Oh, definitely not.
Oh no, these are saucy puppet shows.
Oh, so it'd be Mr. Robinson's neighborhood.
Yeah.
I loved that skit.
That was a great skit. That shows your age.
My age is known.
And my age is known too, so there's no hiding that. Unfortunately.
My age is really easy to keep track of. I'm as old as Star Wars.
I'm older than Star Wars.
So you're 10 years younger than me, Tank.
That is correct, sir.
Around there, 10, 11 years younger than me. Cool.
You are the same age as my older brother.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. And that stupid gate. You look like you're the oldest person.
Who?
Tank does.
Yeah, because
I know, right?
Yeah, he does. He looks like some
He looks
World
like
War II
Mountain
fan.
Man from the Duck Show. Not Mountain Man. There's a guy that they've gone to visit.
There.
Mountain Man.
Uncle Si?
Yeah, no, I love the whole Duck Dynasty feel. That's why I've been doing was it a couple of weekends ago? I had my Deliverance reenactment weekend, and when somebody asked how it went, I said it was a squeal.
Oh, almost a side there. Almost a side.
Yeah, but luckily that's such a dated reference that nobody other than the old people are gonna get it.
Raven Outlaw says that he or she is 6 years old.
Yeah,
That's right.
I know.
Wait, what?
Why is your mommy let you watch this kind of crap?
I know.
Well, we know that Raven Outlaw's on the run from her daddy. Her daddy's bad news.
Where is it?
Wants nothing to do with him.
Where is Raven Outlaw's daddy?
Well, somebody told him to go to hell, and I think he complied.
Oh, he was here. Yeah, he was here. Is he like watching this while he drives?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's probably not a really good truck driver.
Uh-oh. They call him Old Four Eyes.
Oh, Four Eyes. I envision him as like, remember the TV show Moving On?
No.
With Claude Akins? Nobody knows this show.
Moving on, Claude Akins. Not offhand, no.
It was a show about truck drivers, and Claude Akins had this real nice cab over Peterbilt or Freightliner.
Oh, yeah.
This is always the oldest.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that from when I was a little kid because I had the action play set. The truck.
Yeah.
Oh, that truck I fell in love with that design.
Yep.
Ever since then, no, snub-nosed trucks just don't do it for me, dude.
Oh, yeah, I like the cab overs. Oh, Mr. Dillard has joined the chat. He is watching everything but the road.
I used to like BJ and the Bear.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was my next one I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of when you said trucker.
Yeah, I love that show.
BJ and the Bear.
So essentially, Raven Outlaw might be chimpanzee.
Maybe.
What? Huh? Why?
What?
Well, if we're
Wow.
basing John Dillard on Jace basing John on BJ and the Bear, that'd be more fun.
I love those movies with Clint Eastwood and the orangutan when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was all into that stuff. That and cowboy boots. What the heck was wrong with me?
Cowboy boots. Oh my.
And the Spurs.
Oh yeah, no, I was a huge fan of Pele and O.J. Simpson as a kid.
Oh yeah, Pele.
And they both, in the comic books, they sold cowboy boots. And, dude, before there was Mike, I wanted to be like Mike. I wanted the cowboy boots.
I used to have a beautiful pair of leather cowboy boots with silver caps. Real nice.
Yeah,
I had a pair of Durangos and Acme from the two different guys because OJ sold the Durangos and Pele sold the Acme boots.
and when I was in the Philippines, I had a bunch of boots custom made. So I had python boots and all kinds of different weird snake boots. That was fun. Then my feet got too big.
Crickets.
I know. I thought that'd be cooler.
I was like, huh? What? What's going on?
I had custom made cowboy boots and custom made tennis shoes from Korea. So I don't know.
Made of what?
Human flesh.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no. We don't go there. Come on. JP, haven't you watched this show before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was bad.
Oh, we don't do the cannibalism here.
That's not cannibalism.
Yeah, no, they're made of tears and broken dreams. That's what they're made of.
Mostly regret.
Although JP4, phallic clasps work just fine here, though. He's fine with that.
I did miss that. Can you please repeat that?
Probably not. No.
Okay. Oh my god.
Please
You
hit the like button. Smash that like button, people.
Back
Hit
up to
the like.
21, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it's going back up. That's great. Awesome.
Yeah, where is Sexy Rick? Did he leave or did he not join you on this
He just
switch over?
left.
Really?
He couldn't be here with sexy JP.
Oh, you don't know I'm sexy, do you?
We know we're sexy.
No.
That's what we're
Kat
hearing.
said he had a professor in university that was obsessed with cannibalism. My.
Oh, ew.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, that's this.
I would have been weirded out by the guy.
Yeah.
Later, Bethany.
Good night, Bethany.
Good night, Bethany.
Where's Bethany going?
Going to bed, probably. Going to sleep.
Oh, lordy. All right, good night. Oh, I meant to look and see how her Wonder Woman came out. Or Wonder Woman, Superman.
So did Kat submit her art to the Gate committee?
She said she worked on it, but it didn't come out very well, so she got to try it again.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
don't know why. I don't know why she has trouble drawing men. I wonder why.
I don't know. Aren't men easier than women?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
I don't know.
Because on a man, you
Not if you're a girl.
I guess.
I have both my older daughters are both artists, and they just had a natural inclination to draw female figures easier than male figures.
That's interesting because female has more of a flow to it, where the male body is very blocky.
Right? And girls, traditionally, socially, they're more flowy and guys are more raw, rough and tough. So it actually kind of plays into, standard genetic roles.
Ow. That sounds like a whole bunch of hoopla.
Brandon is back. I do apologize.
Brandon's back. Woohoo!
Yep.
Oh man. Well, for me, I think if you're gonna draw a man, it's more forgiving. You can have scars. You can have a crooked nose. You can have, something misplaced. But you can't do that on a female figure. That's for sure.
No, I'm with you. Like my daughter, my 14-year-old, who's particularly talented, even though her skill is not up to mine, when both of us draw a woman with the same like face scars and stuff like that, hers looks cuter than mine. Yeah. Hers still looks cute. Mine looks like, oh, dude, you got eaten up by a trash compactor, and hers is like, oh, she's still beautiful despite all the damage.
Yep.
So
I'm trying to.
what is your favorite part of the feminine body then, Tank?
Well, people say, are you a leg man? Are you a Bob's man? I go, well, I must be an ass man because saying, hey, you're an ass man.
All right. What have we got in here then?
That's 7. That's 7 people if you're counting.
That's 7.
That is 8.
That's 8.
8.
It was 7.
8.
How do you get 8?
You're saying the last one didn't count?
It did most certainly count.
That was the 7.
That was the 8th.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, Booster, the question on the table is very simple. What is your favorite part of the feminine body?
Titties.
I just laughed way too loud.
Why? Was it supposed to be a classier answer than that? Was it supposed to say the legs or her eyes?
No. That's perfect. Perfect answer.
Look, man. I'm not gonna complain, right? She's got a nice booty and not the best titties. It's all good. I can live with the booty.
How about you, Manny?
Me? Skunk Girl's listening.
I was about to say, cat got your tongue?
I like the booty too.
See? Blair 0080 says the eyebrows, definitely.
The eyebrows, I love me a 60 pair of eyebrows, all right? But
yeah, I'm actually a face person because that's this part that's going to hopefully age the most gracefully over the years.
You'd hope so. And with a butt, you can get away with slapping a butt. You get a pretty weird look when you slap a chick across the tits. It doesn't go well with them.
Bobs.
Oh, the Bobs. My apologies. So I've been getting rumors that people are saying nice things about me on this show. What the hell's that about?
I haven't heard it.
I tried to curtail it.
Yeah, I would hope so because I can't have my ego getting out of control, lads. It'd be a really ugly situation.
True. That is true.
Yeah.
Hey, Booster, I got a new game that I bet you'd like to play.
Oh, what game is that?
Farming Simulator 19.
Yeah, no, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Oh my goodness.
Stay out.
Get the plant stuff and watch it grow.
What are you doing?
Oh man.
Speaking of simulators, anybody here play a Goat Simulator?
I have played Goat Simulator.
I played
It's the best simulator ever made.
We're talking about Ezra Miller now. What?
I always love a good Ezra Miller thing. Man, on the fence speak, we should have the an Ezra Miller what should we call it, that part of the show? It can't be called the Ezra Miller Hour because it's not an hour. Oh, mate. Every time we should have like a little jingle every time. Ezra, what's he up to today?
Well, did you know that Ezra Miller had a factory job working with Mars Candy Company before he got to Hollywood? Yeah, he was working on the M&M's assembly line. He kept throwing away all the E3s and W's.
I do know that he lives on a polyamorous goat farm right now.
What does it even mean?
I know. I might need an explanation for this.
Is it polyamorous? Like, is everyone on the farm in a relationship? Is he in a relationship with the goats and the cows? What's going on here? I just got to have an answer to this question, man. Polyamorous farm. It's so ridiculous.
Well, if you see the way he was snuggling up to that goat, I think that's your answer.
Yeah. Oh man, that goat looked like it was going, "Kill me, please.
Remove me from this mortal coil."
Hey, that's a good voice.
It reminded me of the scene from Ren and Stimpy where they're the rubber nipple salesman and the dude goes, "Do you have any rubber walrus protectors?" And the walrus just looks and goes, "Call the police."
Yeah, that's just how I feel about that goat, man. That poor thing. What was it doing to it?
It's awesome. Booster comes on. We're down to 17. Yeah, baby.
I'm always scaring people away.
I'm giving up already. Oh man.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone, welcome Booster.
The booster oil's kicking on.
Yeah, Booster.
heard that.
We want you to be oiled up.
Absolute. I'm always oiled up, baby.
Always oiled
So,
up.
Booster, did you hear that you got a corporate title today?
I do? What is that?
Yeah, you are Senior Vice President of Shenanigans.
I like that. I like that a lot. Where is this? Where am I shenanigan? What company is this for?
Right here.
He's a
Right now.
Right here.
He can't have an Irish name. Come on now.
Well, see, that's the problem. Is like I only like it's got to be like Irish in origin or Yiddish in origin because those are the only two like things that roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know any nasty Yiddish, so.
Oh, I do.
Are we gonna learn?
Oh God!
I can teach you.
You're hemorrhaging viewers as soon as I came on. Oh, mate! Why were people? A lot of people were going, Booster, we need you on the show. Come on, are you sure? Oh, mate, this is brutal. We're down to 15. Weren't you at 21 earlier?
Oh, we're back to 16.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think we were at 22 when you came in. 22 or 21.
Would you guys like me to teach you some swear words in Yiddish?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we
What's
go.
Yiddish for shenanigans?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Fakta.
Oh no.
That sounds
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
That's all.
Okay, let's go over here to let's start with schmuck. Now, how many times do you guys use the word schmuck? You know what that means?
Yes.
It means penis.
No,
No.
not wrong.
No, I'm not
That's
wrong.
naughty.
I'm exactly right. It's not wrong.
Golly gee willikers.
Speaking of schlong.
No, I'm not. That is a more accurate term. A schmuck is a using of it in a negative way. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I have to connect.
So hold on, let me use this in a sentence.
Okay.
Mark Wade is a schmuck.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Well,
I just didn't say dick because I was trying to be polite to Manny,
Well,
Patsy's finished the list tag. What is this about? What list do we have?
I'm giving you dirty words in Yiddish. Here's a good one.
That's
see.
9. That's number 9.
I thought that we got. Yeah, you heard that one.
I need context for this. What is this? What is this little list you're on about?
Trying to make
We're
him
counting Manny's size tonight.
Nice.
Oh, look, Eric Bieberbach says grumpy old man. Dude, I have a perfect one for you. In that case, it is al takaka, and it means literally old shit.
Someone should write these down.
Absolutely.
You could also say
old feces. Old feces.
Shmugigi means a jerk.
I've been able to connect the tree planter trailer to my tractor. Just in case you were wondering.
Okay.
Yes. I was absolutely. I was bloody going. Oh God! I hope he's doing well on Farm Simulator, or I'm going to absolutely flip today, mate. So that's all I was thinking this whole time. So I'm really glad you're doing well in Farm Simulator, bro.
JP, can you screen share with us?
I can.
He can. He can even.
I can.
Oh, golly gee.
Let me make it big.
Here's a good one for Booster.
Oh, hit me with it.
Yeah, here. This is perfect for you, Booster.
Perfect, apparently. Let's hear it.
Verschnicket. Verschnicket.
What does that mean?
Drunk off your ass.
Okay, I may have
All
been
right,
drinking
so
a little
you know
lately.
this-
I am settling down, I promise.
Okay, I'm going to
Senior
stop.
Vice President.
Benny's getting mad.
Now it's going to hell.
Oh, dear. Important Manny. I'd just like you to know I don't derail anything. I've been on my best behavior this whole time.
You're behaving yourself?
I'm always behaving myself. I'm a good boy.
I'm being myself too. The only thing I'm doing is just drinking a Coke.
Drinking a Coke.
And you're getting
The
educated
graphics.
too, Brandon.
And a free education from the linguistic master of the group.
That's right. Hey, Tank, I got a question. Good Dog, Manny said, "Oh God, be right back." Does that count as a sigh?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna
10.
say that was a
10.
sigh.
That's 10.
We're at 10.
Oh man!
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What have you lads been doing to poor Manny today?
We're working on never getting invited back. Apparently.
That wouldn't be. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Happen, I'm
But
sure.
dude, the graphics on that game are
They're amazing.
insane. I was expecting like Farmville with good graphics, but this is actually
look at this stuff. I can see the tread and the tire and everything.
Holy crap!
Oh,
This
that's
is
gorgeous.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Like
Cool.
seriously, this kind of makes me want to watch grass grow.
Isn't it? I'm gonna plant. I'm gonna plant these trees, but I don't know how. I don't know how.
Can you steal those guys' cars?
I could probably drive my tractor into those cars.
What does that do? Does it get the cops on you? Get
I don't know.
3 stars.
Look at that car. Look how it's like drifting.
Oh mate.
I bet you there'll be another one coming pretty soon. Hi.
Oh man. Would you look at that, man? We've got a
Raven Outlaws asked the perfect question, Booster.
Yes.
To Cat, by the way, and he says, "Cat, if you had a person to pick in the stream to oil, who would you pick?" Now, of course, Raven Outlaw would pick you, Booster.
Well, thank you, Raven. I would pick you too. We would make great oil buddies. Extremely better.
You picked this right here.
We have a problem, though. Pope Rogue is in the chat. No more comments on anything bad. He's like 10.
We better behave ourselves then.
Nope. Now the brakes have been hit.
Yep, they've been hit 100%.
Okay.
All hail to Pope Rogue, my biggest fan and official chibi artist of Tank Ferret Presents.
Oh, hooray.
Hey, JP, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah. It'll cost
How
you
do
a
you-
dollar.
How are you making that game like that? I was talking about making a game sometime. I don't know how to do that. How are you doing that?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm trying to find right software to get the graphics and stuff done, and I'm looking at you and you're doing it. I'm trying to figure out how are these people doing that.
Oh, I bought this. I didn't make it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah, I bought that game. I wish I could do that. But
Dude,
I think
advanced Minecraft. That's all it is.
I have to figure out how to put those trees that are there, in the tree planting tool. I don't know how to do that. Oh,
okay.
I do now. Yeah, I do now. There. All right. Look at that. You press R. Compelling.
Pope Rogue says that he wants you to tell him a bedtime story, Chester.
Ooh, bedtime story.
Okay, there you go. I gotta
a nice
go.
bedtime story for the kid, eh?
Oh, no problem. There once was a prince. His name was Donald. And Donald wanted to one day grow up to rule the whole world. He went to his uncle and he says, "Uncle, I want to rule the world. How do I do that?" The uncle said, "Well, Prince, you're going to have to study hard and learn many things." So the prince went and studied and studied and studied. And he came back and he said to his uncle, I have studied everything I should study that you said I should study. Am I ready to be king of the world now? And the uncle says, no, 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 not quite yet. Now you have to learn how to gain people's approval. So he said, all right, so I'll do that. He went and he studied, he went around and talked, he traveled the world, and he learned everything he could about charisma and being interesting. He came back to his uncle and he says, can I be king of the world now? Can I do it? I've studied and I've learned charisma and I've done all these things. And the uncle says, well, no, no, no. Now you need the money to buy it. So the young prince went out and he raised an incredible fortune. He came back to his uncle and he says, well, I have studied everything you said. I have learned charisma and I am now one of the most wealthy men in the world. Am I ready to become the king of the world? And the uncle said, well, you may certainly give it a try, but your father might well stand in your way. And the prince says, why would my father do that? He wants me to be king. He wants me to be ruler. The uncle says, well, your father has had the same dream and has been working on it for ever since. He was a young man as well. You are in competition with him. The prince said, oh my, I did not know this. I shall have to go and discuss who shall rule the world between us. So the prince went to his father and he talked. And the father said, oh, I have given up my dreams of that long ago. And the prince says, why, father, why? And the father said, because ruling the world has no value. The most important thing is to raise a family and to be a man. This, I think you have learned. So give up your ambitions of ruling the world, prince, my son, and go out and raise a family. The end.
Did this story end with the prince like just
Bravo.
Oh, I screwed the timing.
Yes, you did. He's like 10.
Well,
It's a 10-year-old kid story. It's supposed to inspire.
I was gonna say that the story end with the prince like putting a pillow over the king.
Maybe it might have. It could have. If I was telling it later, it probably would have. But Pope Rogue didn't seem like it because I got nothing but Z's.
Well, he might have it was a bedtime story. He might have liked it, Chester. It was enough to put him to sleep.
Of course,
And now you've inspired him to just to outdo his father, and now you may have swayed treachery within the family.
I might have. Of course, I did it on point because I'm pretty sure that's not Pope Rogue. That is actually Manny.
I agree with Kat. You need to tell that story again because I'm running a chainsaw here.
You should definitely not tell the story again.
No, I won't tell the story again.
Because, oh mate.
Can you write it down?
Can I write it down? I don't know. I just made it up off the top of my head, dude.
Oh, it was good, but.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
Couldn't you tell?
I thought this was like a legend passed down from your family and that you lived this story. I thought this was official Chester law, which is why you're Chester Busby III, and that you had to kill your father who killed his own father by putting pillows over their faces.
No, in my family, we would use hammers.
Okay. Okay, you just go old boy on your family, I see. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm quite inspired myself right now. But I also can't be bothered ruling anything.
Yeah, we should probably shouldn't encourage patricide to the young Pope Rogue.
No, that's bad.
What? Not even for a laugh? All right, fine. Pope Rogue, don't kill your father. Wink.
Well, at least pull the truck over first.
Mm-hmm.
I would think. Well, I'm trying to cut this tree down.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh, look at that
here.
Oh. Okay, that's better.
Where's Manny? Is he still not here? We're running the stream for him.
Pope Rogue, dude.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that works.
Okay, it was now some people's bedtimes. It's me, Chester Cheesy Poofs. What is that supposed to mean?
It's some manner of insult, I would assume.
Tree fell on my head.
Cheesy Chester. That seems pretty vicious.
That sounds like the Cheetos cat for Cheetos.
As it does.
Ooh, I
hope I didn't offend you, Manny. No, Chester, sorry.
I don't think he's going to recover from that one, bro. I think you've offended him for life.
Yeah, that's. I think he just left.
Yes, I did.
Yep, he is. This mortal plane.
There was a very cute story that you told my son.
Was it?
Yes.
You sure? Because now your son is going to go on to become a tyrant, so that's just his fault.
Oh man! Thank you for putting him to sleep, Chester.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's so awesome. Kind of sassy though, telling you to get to the point.
It was.
What a mischief maker.
I was going to tell him the story of Dirk Danglemeyer, but I thought that was it.
What's that one? I want to hear that story. Can I hear that story?
I never heard that story.
Yeah.
That's 11. There it is.
That was not a sigh. That was a.
No.
That's definitely a type of sigh.
Hey, what happened to 10? What the heck? Making up your own numbers sequences. What the hell?
We interpreted through careful analysis and discussion a comment you had made in the chat as a sigh.
We have the best scientists on the case to count your size.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, just a little thing I want to do. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola. Here's a question. Really? I was trying to have some fun here.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah, it's more fun to mute you.
Oh, that's brutal.
I was going to say, what's everyone's favorite soda?
Brandon, you're becoming our Nasser. You know that, right?
Oh, that's vicious. I thought I would become the Nasser, but hey, I'm okay with this.
You're welcome,
okay,
John
Brandon.
Dillard.
I'm a nice guy, Dr. Pepper.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm a neckbeard. I'm a Mountain Dew fella.
I haven't had Mountain Dew for some time. Holy cow.
I think Mountain Dew is pretty popular in New Zealand.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mountain Dew?
No.
What?
Really? Okay. It's
Just
like
kidding.
the neckbeard drink.
It's what?
It's like the most popular neckbeard drink.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's gamer fuel.
Absolutely.
I drink coffee.
It makes it thorough. You know that, Brandon.
I drink coffee for your information.
No, but Mountain Dew makes you thorough.
I don't have to move that one.
It's true.
Oh, that's an urban myth. Doesn't
No,
make
it's
you
not.
sterile.
Oh, but I hear it also stunts your growth.
It's piss off.
So, Kat, what's your favorite soft drink? And welcome.
Hey, welcome, Kat.
You guys are having too much fun. I had to come in.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kat's in here. Hi.
We have to behave ourselves now.
Yeah.
Oh no, keep going.
Ooh.
Before we forget, JP, John said thank you for your generous donation.
I told him don't tell anyone.
Well, he did. He told everybody.
I know.
Hey, Kat, how's it going?
You're welcome, John. It was mostly for Rick.
Hope Rick gets it.
Rick won't even.
How's
Rick
the drawing coming, Kat?
Not very good.
She's laughing too hard.
I'm gonna have to redo it.
That.
Oh, brutal.
Why is everything silent now that I got in here?
I don't know. It must be all your fault.
Booster's carefully and attentively applying oil while lifting weights, which is always a dangerous proposition.
Mm. Well, I don't want to
Requires,
distract you guys, you know, or all you'd hear is like,
yeah.
Sounds like Mumra.
Yeah. That's how I sound when I'm getting jacked.
Oh my god, Raven Outlaw, be quiet.
What was Raven Outlaw saying?
What is she saying?
Are you sure I shouldn't ask that question? Raven Outlaw says, Booster, ask Kat who she will oil.
I specifically ignored you.
That's why I asked on this behalf.
Booster, you're not very timid or anything in here, are you?
No.
No, I noticed that.
It's a real problem.
I pick up on those things.
Oh wow! My wife, my wife just sent me a DM, and we're going to Tokyo Comic Con next week. Yeah, and she just sent a DM to tell me that Ezra Miller is coming to Tokyo Comic Con, but she says Flush Boy is coming to Comic Con. Oh no, sorry, a Flash. That's very funny. Yeah, she didn't mean it, but it's still funny. Flush Boy, Ezra Miller. I'm going to respond to her. I'm going to say yes. He is very gay.
He is quite gay, or I believe he's bisexual, and he says F gender and such. He has no gender apparently. He's one of those types.
Oh, don't be like that, Booster. I meant he was happy.
I knew that.
No.
I absolutely knew that.
Yeah, I agree with. I think he was talking about that.
I was.
Ah, piss off.
Oh, Pope Rogue. That's not
I
nice.
appreciate diversity and such.
Yeah, I'm sure. Pope Rogue says, as you have a hard time falling asleep, listen to a Chester story.
That's wrong. Darn it. Don't do that, Pope Rogue. He's getting influenced by two other trolls in the chat.
They're just naughty people in the chat today.
Don't go down that dark road, Pope Rogue. Turn back. Turn back to the light side.
Well, Pope, Pope Rogue, you did ask me for a bedtime story.
Yeah. Oh man. Good night, KG.
Good night, KG.
Yep, it's his bedtime.
Who is KG?
I don't want to always.
Good night, KG.
He's one of the best wrenches I got.
Oh,
he seems like a very good wrench.
Yeah,
that's some high praise.
Yeah, because he shields for everybody on this panel.
Oh, I love being shilled for.
Yeah.
Oh wait, don't go to bed yet. Shield for me. Hey,
it's actually past his bedtime. Usually he goes to sleep at 8 o'clock. 22 minutes past. So yeah.
Eight o'clock. It's like
early.
12,
How old is
it's
it?
like midnight.
Well, it's 8 o'clock for me.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So he goes to sleep early. Yeah, I don't go to sleep till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And get my 4 hours sleep and I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I got to go get ready for work and such. So I got to go.
Thank you, Chester.
All right, later, man.
Just have a good one, bro.
Bye, Chester. It was a good time to.
Oh, yeah, guys. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.
Later, Chester.
That's Mr. Chester to you. I've already told you that. Come on.
Wow. Mr. Bugsby.
It's Mr. Bugsby. Come on.
Mr. Bugsby. I love the song.
Oh man.
I honestly, when I first met him, I thought that was like his screen name. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's our Hebrew friend.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Hello.
Yeah,
Good, man. How are you?
Hello there. We pick up another. Cool.
Hello.
It's probably like daytime there for you, isn't it? Hello.
Yeah, it's morning. I just got done getting the kids to school and having some breakfast, and so my day is now beginning.
Nice.
So
I'm trying to find my harvester. I don't know where it is.
I have the same problem. You know, you'd think with such a small apartment, it'd be easy to find my harvester, but it's lost.
It is. It's difficult. I'm supposed to use it to cut down a tree, but I don't know. I don't know where it is. That's all I got.
That's all you got. Okay.
That's all you got. That's all you have to contribute.
Yep,
He's
that's.
playing a game and he's saying
I'm playing my game. I'm in the tutorial. I never
Hey,
played
mate,
this before.
I'm playing a game too. You don't see me.
Yeah,
No.
yours
I'm
must
playing a
not be
game
that
right now.
exciting.
Anyway, sorry, I gotta get off.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Later, Cat. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye,
See
Cat. What did you
Hi.
say, Booster?
I am playing a ninja game.
Ooh.
That's very exciting. I'm
Really?
growing bloody plants. I'm
Is that-
murdering people in the face.
And what game is this? Pray tell.
There's Warframe.
Warframe?
I'm a space ninja.
Wow. Does that count?
Look at all this lumber I have.
Does it count as a ninja game? Absolutely.
Man, somebody's playing with his lumber.
And he's farming? Disgusting.
Well, I wanted to do the forestry part because we actually have a sawmill and I make my own lumber. In real life, just so you know.
IRL.
IRL?
Oh,
That's
goodness.
pretty cool.
Yeah, we have a harvest. Well, we don't have a harvester. We have a big tractor. We have a log trailer and a grappling arm. It's got cool stuff.
In Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut down them white pines and the oak trees and the maple trees.
You like your cheese?
I like cheese, but I don't eat it. I don't put it in my coffee.
What? Are you serious with the coffee and the cheese thing?
Yeah, it's some Puerto Rican thing.
Oh my god.
Critias and who else? Red and Black. That guy. What's his name?
Fernandez?
Yeah, Elliot Fernandez. They
Wrong.
put cheese in their coffee.
Dude, we gotta find out if E. Ortiz does that too.
Yeah.
What kind of cheese? Just like crappy Edam or something? Or are we talking brie? What kind of cheese are we talking about?
I think
coffee.
I think you take maybe a chunk, like a cube of cheese, and dunk it in your coffee, and that's as far as I know.
Why would you do that?
Well, maybe it tastes good. I never tasted it.
Wrong.
Taco coffee.
I'm just trying to find I don't know where my harvester is.
It ain't right. It's just.
That's wrong, man.
It's not as the Lord intended.
So what is your weirdest flavor combination? I think mine. I'll start with me. Okay, then we can go around. I like Doritos with salami.
It's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you take a piece of salami, and then you have some Doritos with it, so it's a good taste.
Good.
I mean, I can think of something that I thought wouldn't work, but I thought was delicious. So we had a burger here that was it was tandoori chicken with coconut yogurt and banana.
That's disgusting.
It was really nice.
That's nasty.
And cinnamon.
No,
cinnamon, banana.
it's delicious, is what it is.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
It
That's
was
good.
really nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll stick with peanut butter and bananas, thank you.
I don't like peanut butters.
You know, it's a really good burger, and I made this. You make a cheeseburger, and then you take a Krispy Kreme, and you actually toast the Krispy Kreme, and you use that as your bread. It is awesome. Yeah, Krispy Kreme donut, cut it in half, put it on there. Oh man, great stuff. I saw it on something on Food Network, but I said I gotta try that, and I tried it. It was so good. The sweetness and the burger just goes together so awesome.
What was that on it? What did you put on there with that?
It's just a cheeseburger, but instead of using a bun,
Yeah.
you use a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard burgers on bagels are good.
Yeah, I use everything bagels.
Bagels are awesome.
It's like a combination of sweet and salty at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, now I'm hungry. Thanks, fellas.
But I've been playing this game since I was a teenager, and it's gross food made with real food. Start off simple, like a mayonnaise pot pie.
Start off simple.
Maybe toss in some cocktail onions and maraschino cherries.
Oh man.
And green beans.
Oh man.
What is?
Mayonnaise pot pie is probably the very definition of disappointment.
You ever had a banana salad?
And a
You didn't-
salad?
Yeah, you just take banana, you just cut it up, and then you put mayonnaise and cayenne pepper over it. It's really good.
See, I like
Nobody
I
had
like
that.
the I love the Mexican street corn that has like the mayonnaise and the cayenne and the lime and the chili powder and the Parmesan cheese
Eating him. He's muted.
all on the outside. Oh, dude, no, it seems like it would be the most grotesque thing in the world, but once it's in your corn of the world,
Oh man.
it's like, oh, this is probably the best. But it's a Mexican thing, and you have street vendors in Los Angeles that walk around with the little carts selling hot corn smothered and covered and all sorts of nonsense.
Sounds good to me. That was the weirdest thing.
The weirdest thing.
I think the weirdest thing. I think Tank, you take the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Or mayonnaise pot pie.
Max,
That's
Now I want cake.
that's sad. I'm sorry. It's so sad.
It's a good thing I'm not hungry because I just ate a meatball sandwich.
You.
Yeah, so what do you put on a
You don't
sandwich?
want to hear about meatballs coming out of your mouth.
eating your Rocky Mountain oyster sandwich.
Whoa. I've never tried that, but I wouldn't mind trying it one day.
I've heard it's actually pretty good, and so I've decided that I'll give it a shot at one of the fancy restaurants.
And that's why I go Subway.
For Rocky Mountain oysters?
No, for the meatball marinaras.
Okay. So, Booster, I need some game advice.
Sure.
Should I be a new farmer? I already own land and some equipment. Should I be a farm manager? I start with substantial funds but no land, no buildings, and no equipment. So I have to decide what my farm will look like. Or should I start from scratch? My capital is very limited. I don't own any land or equipment yet. The economy is tough. Prices are low. I would assume prices are low for crops, and gameplay elements are the most realistic setting.
All right. I reckon what you should do, you should go to the top right of that screen. You should hit the little X icon on that screen.
Yeah.
Close this game and play a real one. And and
oh, come on! I mean, this is a decision I have to make.
This is no, this isn't a decision at all. This is you could try Alt space C.
Alt.
Yeah, hold on Alt and space.
Space. I'm not going to do that. I only know a couple combinations of key combinations that I trust doing, and that's not one of them. No, this is actually just a game I want to do for streaming because it's good for audience interaction and all that stuff, and people really like it. So
well, one thing that trends well is as far I watch a lot of video game streams.
Yep.
So one thing that does trend well with video game streams is hardcore mode. So doing the hardcore and occasionally getting frustrated with the game because it's hard. It's good for ratings.
Oh yeah. In when I'm doing my city skyline stuff, there's test monkeys that got loose, and they burned the city quite a bit.
Okay, how about you click Farm Manager then? That sounds like a good
I
decision.
saw that one. I'm sorry that happened.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was.
So I should start with Farm Manager. I think
Absolutely.
I think that's a good idea. This is a career decision here. So I mean, I understand. I understand the clicking the X part, but I gotta try to build an audience. All right.
And like you can do the.
See somebody's completely incompetent play those games.
I was gonna say, you could do the hardcore mode as the episodic, like episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And do an exhibition of one of the other game modes, and just build something from a concept, and see how well your concept works.
I gotta
like Comicsgate the Farm.
Well, yeah, but this is a multiplayer game, so you guys could all get a copy, and we could farm together.
Oh.
Booster, it'd be great.
No, I would seriously just get bored and try to ram the tractor into your guys' tractors.
But that's good. That's good TV.
I'll try to. I'd rather be playing GTA 5 in that case, my man.
Booster, I will buy you a copy of this game if you stream it with me. If you come on and be my helper in the farm, could you imagine that? No. I would be I'd try to be the straight guy, trying to win and trying to make a farm, and you would come.
Hey, we both know I'm the straight man here. I'm very straight.
I'm not talking about orientation.
All right, so it seems like Pat and Joshua is going to come back on and talk to us. Is that right?
Oh,
Joshua's going to come in here?
That's what I heard. That's what I thought.
Holy moly!
Joshua
Hughes.
The Joshua Hughes.
Yeah,
I thought he was just like a chatbot.
He was just like a shadow.
Yeah. I mean, him and Kat, they want to come on, but...
Oh, my God.
They want to talk farming.
Yeah, they're awesome.
No, they don't. They don't want to talk about that at all.
Yeah, Booster, you totally need to play this game with him, because I would watch that.
It would be the best thing ever.
Oh, no.
It would be like Cash Grab all over again.
It really would.
It would be. Just think.
And then it would be Cash Crop Grab.
Yep. And then just as we're gonna put something together, I'd leave. Except what would happen? I'd get money first. Just saying.
And you know what? Booster would find a way to burn the crops. Right. He would learn every different way to burn the crops to the ground.
There's oil in here. We can buy oil.
Are you okay there, Booster? I know that's a trigger word. Oil.
And Booster, in my Cities Skylines games, which you should come and watch and incorporate yourself in the chat. There's oil wells. There's an oil industry.
Ooh. Oh.
See.
Now here's the question.
Oh, man.
Can you customize your farmer?
I don't know. I'm sure we could have
the multiplayer aspect.
Can I be
because Boosters has to be bare chested and shiny.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that we could. I don't know. I can't tell you because this is the first time I turned it on live on Manny's screen. So Manny, you're hosting the beginning of greatness.
Oh, inaugural stream. Awesome. That is cool.
So Booster's thinking, why me? Why me?
I will give it a go.
Oh.
So we'll have to set up a schedule for streaming on that. I maybe.
Absolutely, my schedule is very tight.
Well, I'm sure everything about you is tight.
Cat fight.
Ooh. Yeah. Settle down, mate. If you keep talking that way, you're gonna get me all.
Oh. There could be a cat fight in the.
Oh, what's going on in the chat?
Cat's going. Joshua Hughes, will we have to fight this out? She is calling Joshua out. Ooh.
Oh, dang. Gauntlet dropped.
Yeah.
Wow. Brandon has muted himself because he's burping from the soda.
That's very nice, Brandon. Yeah,
that's very very nice of him because I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I just hit the mute button on my microphone.
Are you burping?
No.
Hey, what happened to Todd?
Todd, what's
Eaten by wildebeests.
he went to-
Really?
yeah, he's on the East Coast, so it's late for him.
Oh yeah, you can do your character.
Oh, that's so awesome. You hear that, Booster?
What's up?
Customizable farmer.
Oh my gosh! Can you make him a black man?
Oh, that got dark real fast.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Yep. Right there.
Gotta be a black man.
Kind of hair you want?
You can't script it better.
Right there.
Yeah, we're down to 11 people now. Get off this guy.
It wasn't a racist thing. I was just asking.
It wasn't. It totally wasn't. It was just an intersection of language.
I swear that I wasn't going to say anything about black people or farming.
No,
or-
you just wanted your avatar to be black, and Maddie said the wrong phrase.
You can be a lady too.
Oh man.
Why? I don't even think that's racist. I think I can be a African American woman in here. I can be, I think, a Hispanic woman.
Sure, it wasn't racist at all. It was just it was just a very well timed accidental pun
I
that
know.
just
And I didn't even. It was not even supposed to be.
No.
Exactly. It's just.
That's why I said you couldn't have scripted it better.
Yeah.
A lot of hats.
Oh my goodness.
I just say I always make my guys black guys. Like in GTA 5, I'm a black dude.
Oh man.
Booster, you'll have to think about how you want your character to be.
I will. Oh, that's no competition, man. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with character design. Don't you worry.
Do you have a Steam account?
I do. I do have a Steam account.
Yeah. Okay. You'll have to DM me that.
Sure. It's just that also
I have
just
no
like my
idea what you guys are talking about Steam and stuff.
we are talking about Steam and stuff.
The hell is Steam?
It's a video game thing. It's where all the video games are.
Oh, sorry.
Manny, you should do this.
No, I should not because I didn't do my drawing time. No, I gave up. No, seriously, I gave up video games 3 years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll go back. I'll go.
It was the best thing I ever did in my life, people.
Oh, bloody da for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Manny on that. I only play a couple of hours of DC Universe online on the Xbox.
Yeah, so what happens is when you go on your analytics and you find out that you played 78 days of Call of Duty, you're like, what am I doing? This is crazy. Not 70
That's a
hours.
time well spent.
Yeah,
I mean, you could spend it on a better game, but you know.
What? Blasphemy.
Holy moly! I thought my 1 day, my 2 days of game time in Fallout 4 was bad.
No. And the bad part, that was just one of the Call of Duties. So you can imagine all the rest of the Call of Duties and combining it at that time. Oh.
Don't ask me how much time I spent on Warframe then.
How many years have you lost?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? We're here. You can tell us.
I'm pretty sure Steam counts the hours wrong. But I may have. You want to play a game of higher lower with that? And we'll get some hours?
Why not?
Let's do that. Let's
that.
play a game of how much.
Let's start off at 100 hours.
That's little. Bit. It's got to be higher than that. 100 hours is nothing.
I know. I was having fun.
I was going to go by days, not by hours.
Well, Steam records by hours.
Oh. Boy, 24 hours in a day.
How many hours do we have?
Uh,
Booster, how many hours?
We're playing a game of guessing. We're guessing it.
Oh, well, 4,502.
No,
Higher.
I'm gonna go 20,000.
Lower.
Not by much though.
Well,
All
it's
right.
higher. It's higher than 4,000. Mine.
18,000.
Lower.
15.
Lower.
10,000.
Lower.
Hey, Pixel.
8,000.
Okay, it's 5,000.
Okay. Holy moly.
Lower.
Not much. That's only what, 20 days? No, more than that. More than that. Okay, get out your calculators. 5,000 divided by 24. What is that, people? 200 days?
Too much time. I could have been using on anything else, like talking to strangers in live streams.
Yeah. Have you live streamed all of that?
That's
No.
208 days.
208 days. Okay, you got me beat, sir.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's vicious.
Oh, that's a lot.
I mean, what else would you be doing?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, man.
Are you single, Brewster?
What do you think?
Well, that was my point. He could go on dates if he had.
I don't know why you're single. You're such a handsome man.
At least your avatar is.
Oh, I wasn't single all out for that time, but that might have.
Was it a contributing factor to your singleness now?
Possibly.
Oh man!
I say worth it.
John Dillard Gaming the System said he did 181 days in San Quentin.
Oh boy!
Oh no, on Dragon Quest. Sorry. Pixel
That
Trader.
looks like that's a beautiful scenery in the game.
It is quite a beautiful game. I can't zoom out too far because it's like point person view.
I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah,
I don't feel so bad about my 70 days either.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, like this guy said, Warframe has been out since 2013. So, does that make it better at all? I've been playing this game for 5 years.
No.
Yeah. No, that's a good. That's a dedicated gamer. That's what we consider an active gamer. That's healthy. That's not too bad.
As long as you have other interests too, like work, healthy relationships, stuff like that.
Hey, let's change the topic. Really bad.
I've up until just recently, I've been playing like World of Tanks and World of Warships from Wargaming.
Yeah,
so I like those kind of games. Also,
the more simulation based.
Yeah,
I get that.
But
I need to get back. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I had nothing important to say.
Oh, I was going to say I need to start playing World of Tanks again. Do you know if you can cross-play from? Huh?
You need to start getting on your Scalpel Zero.
Oh, I'm already working on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. There's nothing stopping that. I just have a certain amount of time allotted for video games.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to
schedule that stuff. Oh yeah, no worries. No, I have to. Even though I have the privilege of executive override on the Xbox and could take a turn anytime I want to, I schedule my turn around the kids because it's also used as the television and it's also used as an educational device.
What, the computer?
The Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
I love.
Oh yeah, I missed
that.
I missed that.
Oh yeah, no, it's a full entertainment center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got all sort. We got the Amazon on there, the Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we've got that. Yeah. I use in the man bunker. I use the PlayStation 4 for that.
Yeah, well, even when I get my my laptop here, I think that's supposed to arrive in 1 week, I believe. That won't have any games on it.
Oh.
In fact, I don't know if it's even. I honestly, I know it's powerful enough to do the graphics that I needed to do and all the live streaming and being able to easily host Streamlabs and have high-tech wireless and integrated connections and stuff. I have no idea if you could play a video game.
I'm actually surprised. My computer is actually it's a business computer. It's an Optioplex 790 super small forum vector. And I just took the guts from it and put it in a different case and added a bigger power supply, more memory, and a video card. So it works pretty good.
Yeah. No, I think in the last month, I think I have played a total of 6 hours of video games.
Cool.
Even though I have scheduled, I know that I had at least 8 hours scheduled. Because work overrides play, and that's the lesson I pass on to my kids, that if I don't get my deadlines done and whatnot, I don't get any relaxation time.
Yeah.
I probably should have been taught that one.
Yeah, well.
Well, I'm trying to make play work, so that's what my goal is, to make play work. But I'm old enough where I can do that.
Yeah, you're doing the transition. You've done the hard work, and you have, from what it sounds like, you've got a setup that allows you to be able to devote some time towards changing careers into something more fun. That's good.
Yeah, kind of fun.
Yeah, how hell L's doing? Haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. I'm trying to design page 9. I finished page 8 yesterday.
Yeah, I'll be quiet for a while, and then you guys can talk comics some more, because that's probably more fun.
Well, I got it locked on you, Hell L, and let's see what you're doing. Give people a little sneak peek of what you're doing.
So this is page 8, and I did this yesterday. I finished it yesterday. It's a seemingly very simple page, but man, it took me almost 3 days to do this. I don't know why, and that's 3 full days. I guess partly it's because I was figuring out perspective. I was putting the characters in perspective, making sure they were correct in perspective, and that took a lot of time. So, but yeah, there's page 8.
Okay, who's the guy on the right-hand side that's up against the border?
This guy right here?
Yeah.
That's Bronto. He has his face smashed into the ground, which we saw on the previous page.
If I'm saying you know what that means. I don't like it. I don't like him up against the border. Do I get a second on that?
Yes, absolutely. He's up against the border. He should be.
Yeah. You need to show
the real thing that's bad about that is that if you break the page into thirds,
yeah,
right, he's not touching one of those thirds.
Okay.
So since he's a major point, his body should be slightly off center of that third. Like he should fill that, because there's that negative space in between him and the other action.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to scooch him over and clean up that negative space, because you have a big empty space on 1/3, and you have the other guy, his body's lying across a third. The other character up there, their body's lying across a third. The tiger dude, he's standing over inside of a third, so that's leading the eye over, and then you have a break on the third, and that breaks the flow of the eye.
Okay, so let me show you how this third thing works, because I've heard about it, but I've never really used it. I mean,
it's the law of thirds.
Yeah, the law of thirds. So how does it? So I don't understand. Like, let me show you my confusion. That way you'll know.
Sure.
When. So you say thirds, So when you say thirds, I'm imagining what you mean is 1, 2, 3. So now I have 3/3.
Yep.
So he's in
And
1/3. He's 1/3. He's in 1/3.
he's in one. Yes, he's in the third, but he needs to be touching the line. On the third is like on one of those lines.
Oh, he needs to touch the line itself.
Yeah, he needs to be on the line. That on the line of the third, it's a lot of negative space. So it breaks the flow of the eye is broken.
What if I just extended his head over here?
I would actually. I like to see him diagonal because I don't like him being perpendicular to the border. It's really, it's not impactful. You turn him diagonal towards the action, and you have his other shoulder and see more of the whatever. It looks like blood to me, but I know it's not blood.
No, it's
More of an impact crater. It would be way better. You know.
So you're saying turn him like this, like, or
just turn them to the middle, so you can take away some of that negative space. You got too much negative space in the middle, unless you got a lot of words you're gonna put there, which I don't think you're gonna put a lot of words, right?
No.
Yeah.
So let me see here.
He looks totally stiff because he's up against that border.
Okay.
And it's beautifully drawn, and it's just not working. No, this wrap the whole thing. You know, take your lasso tool and just move him.
Here's panel 1. Then panel 1. Oh, let me turn that off.
There you go. Lasso him, turn him.
Manny, I will be right back.
Sure. Okay, now let's give him a tilt. A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Now you draw the rest of his body in there. Put a little perspective that you don't see as much as a head. Bigger feet, bigger butt.
Sounds like something about big butts.
Yeah. Give some perspective to make that tail bigger, the feet bigger.
Okay.
Makes it a lot. I mean, there's all your negative spaces. You still got negative space, but not as much. Tank, do you agree or disagree?
Did he say it was be right back in? Was that someone else?
No, that was somebody else. That was
Bill, I thought.
Then Tank better disagree or agree.
Yeah. Go on.
He's
no, not again. I walked away for a minute. Now I have to agree or disagree.
Oh, yeah, he didn't even say BRB.
Nobody tell me what I'm agreeing or disagreeing to. Hold on. Nobody
just say yes.
Okay. I'll trust you on this one for some weird reason.
Oh,
it must have been when I hit my head. Yes.
You idiot.
Oh man. Oh, now you're drawing it totally different.
Well, because the reason I put him next to the border was because really he's more off camera. Like it probably would make more sense for him not to even be in the shot at all because he's
well, you demonstrated the team. You need him in there. He's a big part of the team. He's a big man.
Okay, well,
but
actually, there's something you can do here that's kind of fun.
Okay.
All right. You can put an insert frame that shows Bronto in the foreground and the tiger dude in the background. It's basically the same scene, but shown that the other character, the character that's missing in that little 3-shot, and just show the tiger dude in the background. And you don't even have to like put a lot of detail into the bodies that are crumpled on the ground because they're crumpled on the ground. So, I mean, I'm not saying don't put detail there, but you know, they're crumpled on the ground, so they're almost like they would almost be flat. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you could kind of have Bronto kind of poking out of the frame, drawing the eye back down. So he would be from the right, from top right to the next frame that's lower on the left, pointing just in that direction. So that way it zigzags the eye.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure I understand you.
Manny, you grokking what I'm selling here?
You got to insert.
So here would be the scene. If I drew his head right there, it'd be more like this. The little field of debris. So that would be the scene from over here. I do them over here.
Right. All right. Dang it. I just sat down for a minute. I just got done with all my admin. I'm sitting down for a minute. Otherwise, I'd doodle it in. I doodle something for you. A doodle do. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that could work actually. No, the shape of your frame actually does.
Yeah. This angle
of it is leading the eye back down to the frame where the guy is running. Good eye flow, right? Yeah. And then the frame that it's set into, you could cut it back to the left a little bit, probably halfway in between the top point and the bottom point on that line.
Like that?
You know what I mean?
Like that?
Let me see here. Yes. Yeah, like about right there. And just make that one clean, like the other frames are clean. Like see the Bronto, the big guy, and Tiger guy stands like you're like, oh crap, even the big guy.
Knocked out.
And conflict tense. Because it's like, oh, there's hero A, hero B, old. He glances, over his shoulders, something like that. He's Bronto completely laid out. The fan sees them laid out. That broken chair, that panel is very dynamic. So it kind of like jumps to where he's running, and that's gorgeous.
Got you. Okay. What about the other boxes or panels?
I'm gonna think on that while you're drawing, or let Manny speak.
I'm the critic over here.
That's okay.
My goodness. I don't like chopping off hands if you're going to have most of the body shown. That really is bothering me, that hand being chopped off.
In the second panel?
Yeah. And I don't like his foot touching the panel either. If you're making a full body like that, why would you touch the panel? So you might want to just squish it down a little bit, and I want to see a hand. I don't like that, not seeing a hand. That's just me. Do I hear amen?
Yeah, no, I hear you. That you don't want to chop off the hand.
He's smaller either. I don't want him.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be a big man. I mean, how big is that hero?
His hand
against.
You know what? All you need to do with that one is just draw his hand and have it, outside of the frame. Yeah.
You could have the hand going outside the frame. You could have his foot going outside the frame. Don't cut off his toe.
Yeah. Have him. Yeah, he can totally be popping out of that frame like that. That'd be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
And it's still within your bleed, so it's safe.
I mean, you can cut off parts of the body, but not when you're showing everything. Hand plus feet. Feet.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know why I'm not able to write on this program. I'm going to.
You're
I don't
probably
know.
gonna hate me. You're probably gonna hate me for this, but that forward outstretched hand should be open.
Why do I have to show you my hands, Zach?
Show hands on stream, please.
Joshua
Official.
says Manny has obviously fallen asleep. No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm actually looking and analyzing, and doing a page like this, people, is not easy. I mean,
I think you need an official hand reveal, Manny.
is Manny?
On
Why is Cat jumping on me too?
You're
Seriously?
being seriously abused.
I'm being abused. Mighty Geek is abusing me. What? I'm gonna time all of you guys out.
Oh no!
Oh man, they'll all be timed out for 300 seconds.
Uh-oh.
The stream is no longer safe.
No, I mean all the good guys have turned against me. What is going on here, people?
What do you mean, good guys?
Oh boy. Stovetop stuffing? What? Okay, JP. Stovetop stuffing. Rob. What? What is Rob? I don't get it. Joshua Hughes, thanks but no thanks. Ew. 29 minutes ago? Oh, giving you the link. All right. My damn phone is going off over here. I'm trying to read the chat and my damn phone's going off. Oh. You're just concerned? Oh, nice. Just said awesome. I am good, Cat said. All right.
I'm good. She says, "Are you good?" I think she. I wouldn't be surprised if she has like an underlying of like pure evil that she doesn't want to show.
Pixel's out there watching you again, Booster, making sure you don't step out of line.
Yeah, Pixel, I'm being a good boy. Don't hit me again, Daddy.
Were there any other critiques or no?
Oh.
Oh boy, Skunk
All
Girl's
right,
gonna
so
come and check on me next.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she's the cat there. Don't worry, she'll go check on me, make sure I'm still alive. Thank you, Skunk Girl. Oh man, the new iPad Pro bends in for around mashed potatoes, huh? I don't get it. Okay, go tank. Go tank.
Okay, so oh, let's see here. I'm thinking, man.
Thinking.
Well, you see, when you change one thing, it does change everything. So I'm reevaluating the page. You know, it's and writers don't edit; they just rewrite hundreds of times.
Right.
So yeah, and when you're doing breakdowns and layouts and stuff, it's like, oh my goodness, change one thing and you look at that center frame. I think that might be your best opportunity to show him activating his glove. Like I would almost like you could go with because he's surrounded by dynamic, so you could kind of just make him like almost like that Infinity Gauntlet pose. You know what I mean? Just like headshot, fist with the upper arm, maybe like his other hand just like touching the glove or something, or touching his hand or something, like, or close to it, just to emphasize, oh, look at this. And then let's see here.
Something like this.
Yeah, let's see here. Once you sketch him out,
split this. Weird going on with Manga Studio with his borders. It's weird. I can't draw certain areas on the border. It's weird.
Oh,
I wonder why that is.
I'd even square his shoulders more and zoom in. It's like even more static. He's still too dynamic. Roller coasters have to have lulls. So this is the little dip. This is that moment of calm. This is when the camera goes into like bullet time. You know what I mean? I even bring his hand down a little bit more.
Oh my! Just bring the hand down.
You always make it dirty, Booster.
I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. I
Yeah.
can't help it.
So I'm thinking, yeah, okay.
Gamepad.
Because all right, so as far as that frame goes, right, his eye line should be on the upper third. You know what I mean? That 2/3 division on the upper 2/3 division. That should be like his eye line. And his knuckles should be just below that line. His knuckles should be just below his eyes. So it's that moment of concentration like a dart player does, when they're getting ready to throw a dart.
So his hand is going up in this direction. It's not pointed, right?
Yeah, no. It's you're just taking a moment to show off his little gadget right there. It's a dramatic activation. This is the heroic moment, right? And let's see. I'd even scoot him over to the. You want the center line? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Yeah, you want the center line of that forearm to be on that right hand 2/3 divide. Yeah. No, that's gonna be dope.
Do people still say dope?
I do because I'm old.
Okay.
Don't
trying to make
kink
sure
shame,
I'm trying to make sure I got my lingo correct.
But then again, I've been saying groovy since I was like, well, let's see here, 11. So that's when Evil Dead 2
I still
came
say
out.
rad. I was saying rad to be like all ironically, like, haha, with finger guns, rad to be an idiot. And
Swell.
now I say it unironically because I'm an idiot. That's the trap, dude. Don't use words just to sound funny and nothing, because they creep up on you and you start using them in your everyday friggin' lingo.
I got stuck on saying holy shnikes.
Yeah, that's a tough one to break.
Yeah.
I agree.
From the Chris Farley movie, what was it called? It's like his first movie after he left SNL. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, Something Boy. I don't remember what it was. Had David Spade in it. And they went on a road trip so you could learn how to be a salesman and.
I know.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what
There's a lot going on in the chat, isn't there?
You want to go read the chat?
No, I'm reading it. I just says.
No, I can read it out loud.
Read it out.
Hello.
Go read it out loud.
I'll let you read it. I mean, you guys are talking.
I'm busy.
I think there's gonna be a fight.
Okay, let me go read it. Oh no, Booster's involved in this. Oh man, let me go back about 5 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta let Hillel recover from you calling his baby ugly for like 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I have no ego about this. I actually
No, it's good to get good advice, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start off with this about 9:06. Cat says, "Just add awesome. I'm a good person. I swear." And Booster says, "That's not what all the naughty people say." And Pixel Trader said, "Jerry rig everything. Snap." 1.5, basically. Very little pressure required to snap his iPad Pro. Wow, that sucks. Cost some money. Mighty Geek says, Cat, is this guy bothering you? Cat said at Mighty Geek Studios, which guy? All I see is Booster, and you know Booster's a girl.
Not gonna lie, that hurt my feelings a little. I'm clearly a manly man.
And Booster said, I would never harm my lady. Tip. Cat said,
Love me tipping my fedora.
Cool. Mighty Geek says, if Booster tries anything, I'll fillet him for you, Cat. Ooh. Just at Awesome said, you think you can take me? Might? Because you probably can. I am tiny and frail. Please do not hurt me.
That's how I get there, a guard down, you know.
Oh.
And then I swipe them.
And Cat is laughing so much that she's crying. You made her cry laughing. Zach said, just add awesome. Do your booster boys like movies about gladiators? Do they ever pose for wrestling photos? Do you and John pose for wrestling photos? Booster, that is the question.
No, that's gay.
Oh, okay.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
No, Zach,
I just did it.
Zach is just cracking up laughing. He's laughing and tears is coming from his eyes also. And Kat is saying Booster is a troublemaker. Yes, he is. And we like him that way. And Joshua says, not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay.
You know it, baby.
And we are caught up with the chat. Oh, very nice chat tonight. Very chatty, very going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always being a good boy, though.
You're always being a good boy. Cool.
Brandon
I'm a
has
good boy.
Brandon has drank so much coke he passed out.
Oh,
man.
I'm starting to pass out.
It's okay.
Oh, I thought he said he would start something else. Rising Lee says, take care, Brandon. Rising Lee, you're so nice to Brandon.
Rising Lee's very
He's the
nice.
only guy that's nice to Brandon.
Yeah, why are you guys so mean to Brandon? He seems like such a nice young man.
We are nice to him.
Which one's Brandon again?
Yeah.
Brutal.
I figured it out. Cross avatar. Now, of course, I know Brandon Ballinger. Of course, I know.
See, Tank, I swear that it'd be such great streams with Booster, wouldn't it?
It'd be
right.
Oh man.
Anything you would do where he would be your employee
Just
would
crap
be
grab.
just like.
I don't get people's hopes up too hard, but I do actually have something to show. I was on a video with a mate playing a video game with him, the Walking Dead Telltale series. I got him to upload that on YouTube if you're interested. I use a lot more harsh language though. I thought that was a lot of fun doing that.
It's hard to shill if you don't like point us towards
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm supposed to do that, eh?
Yeah.
Give me. I have to actually find his videos because I can't bloody find them.
Oh.
And you can see my terrible haircut as well.
We see you.
Yeah, you'll see my whole face even.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, well, you want to what? You'll ruin the mystery, will it?
Yep,
No, it's because you've been misleading everybody. Booster Gold's face. We all think you look like some sort of like blonde pretty.
Well, yeah, I'm afraid not. I'm a chubby midget that's balding. So yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Nope, I can't watch it. I saw Pencils for Life doing a drawing today, and I thought that was Booster.
I mean, dude, there's a photo of me on my Twitter. It's no secret.
I tried to find your Twitter. It won't let me find you.
Yeah.
Booster, I will defer to the image I have in my head of you as Booster Gold. That's the
I'm sorry. I'm running the mistake, am I?
Because Booster, your voice really it permeates manly man.
Oh, thank you.
I wish I had that voice. I wish I had some sort of accent like that.
You've got a great radio voice and face, and
Thank you.
I got a great radio face. Don't think I didn't catch that one, mate.
No, but seriously, no, you've got a good radio voice.
Oh, thank you. I don't get that often, you know. In New Zealand, I mean, have you heard Beowulf's voice on Fanspeak? No, that's a bit of man meat. Yeah.
Well, Edwin has got like the perfect radio voice. That guy must do like radio work or something.
I think Booster has a better voice than Edwin.
Oh no! Don't put me up that high.
I do.
Well, as far as an interesting commentator, I would agree. But Edwin is one of those old time radio voices. But Booster's got the voice for like a radio talk show host.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. You can't be giving me so much praise, guys. Seriously, my ego will get out of hand, and that's not healthy for anyone.
That's okay, Cat. We'll put it right back in place.
Yeah, or Mighty Geek.
Or Mighty Geek, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's controls in place. There are controls in place.
If we I'll post a link on Twitter about me and my mate playing the video games there.
I don't want to see it.
I'll put it to, you don't want to see. He does want to see. Right.
It would ruin the video.
I don't want to see your face. Ugh.
So are you a New Zealander?
I am a New Zealander. Well, English-born New Zealander to be precise. I was born in England, came here when I was 4. So I don't really have that much of an English accent. I don't really have a New Zealand accent. I have a real bastard accent, really.
It's a good accent. Good voice. Very good voice.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't you guys agree?
Hey.
Oh, come on, Manny.
Yay, I'm friends with John Maiden on Facebook. Yay.
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 Hey, I want to go see if I'm friends with Booster on Facebook too.
I thought you were friends with me on Facebook.
We were, but
Good Dog Press, right?
I was supposed to be asked me to do friends again. I'm like, huh? I didn't click on it. I'm like, I thought we were already. It's weird.
Did I? Oh, I might have freaked out and removed you. I do that sometimes.
Oh, it's just to add you as a friend. You got rid of me again. Damn it. I'll add you
I
again.
won't do it this time, promise.
Okay. See, I know who he is.
You know who I am? Oh, he knows my true face.
And girls out there, he is a handsome man.
Oh, stop it, you.
And even if he's not, just close your eyes.
Even my wife thought you were handsome. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, Mr. Skunk Girl. If you're, if you want to. Sorry, anyway.
Oh, boy. I'm embarrassing Booster. Cool.
Wow.
It is a first. It is a first.
Oh, God. I gotta wave myself a little. Whew, I'm getting a little heated up here.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so back to the craziness, people.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, John Dillard.
Don't you dox me now?
No, I'm not gonna dox you. No.
Don't you dox me now? I've already been doxed by Gary Shipman.
Like Gary Shipman by Fire.
Oh yeah, it was a combined effort.
I told my wife about it.
I don't care if my name. I don't care if my name's out there. That was so funny.
But it was so funny because I told my wife and she started laughing. It's like, oh, they did that.
That was too funny.
Yeah, but that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right, so I sent you a friend request again. Don't get rid of me.
We're friends. We're friends now for real this time.
Oh, cool.
We're the best of friends.
Oh, that's so nice.
You guys could make a road movie.
Oh man, it's a far road from where I live to his.
Yeah, it's the Road to Booster.
The Road to Booster.
Road to Booster. That sounds like a really terrible movie.
I think it.
Why?
It's just a 3-minute video of Manny driving a car into the water.
You call it the Booster Club.
And we're talking like 5-minute intro, 10 minutes of ending credits.
Yeah.
It's Bambi.
And at the
Over
after the
again.
credits, Booster's at the other on the shore going, "Where's Manny?"
Where is
Yeah, he's just waiting at the bus stop or something.
listening to that? Was it that sad music from the Hulk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I've been stood up.
Oh my goodness. Did you guys ever see the movie? It's a short film. It's not a movie. It's just a short little film. Bambi meets Godzilla.
Yes.
It was on Saturday Night Live.
I think I did.
It is. I mean, it's old. It was hilarious back then. I don't know if it's hilarious now, but
I think Godzilla just steps on him, right?
yeah, it's like there's credits and credits and credits and credits, and all of a sudden you just see Godzilla step on Bambi, and that was it.
Yeah, and then it's credits and credits and credits and credits.
Exactly.
That's hilarious.
It's got to be on YouTube. It's got to be there. It's got to be there. Bambi meets Godzilla.
What is YouTube?
I don't know what YouTube is. You guys know what that is?
No.
It's this place.
Yeah.
I think Booster could do like documentaries.
Oh man.
Like David Attenborough.
You want to do David Attenborough?
It is 1 minute and 39 seconds. It is on YouTube.
There it is.
Godzilla. Wow, I didn't know.
Godzilla.
It's from 1969. I didn't know it was that old. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, even the 60s had a sense of humor.
Wow, that's cool. Bambi meets Godzilla. Go watch it someday. It's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we're silence again.
Do.
Imagine Booster doing wildlife documentaries.
Oh man!
Come on, talk about the kiwi for
Kiwi.
30 seconds.
Okay, I have to talk about kiwi for 30 minutes. Here is the kiwi in its natural habitat. It is a useless freaking bird. Look at it. Look at this thing. Waddling around on two legs. Fluffy thing. It can't even fly. You know it can't fly? It looks like a two-legged mole that tripped on a straw and got its face caught in a straw. It's so damn useless it got itself endangered. It is a piece of crap bird. Why did we call ourselves after this bird? You see the Americans, but they have some cool freaking birds. A bald eagle, that's a bird. A kiwi, this thing is crap. This is a look at it waddle around. It is so, look, it just tripped. It is useless. Oh my god, this is depressing.
I think that was amazing.
Yeah, there we go. That's a Boost documentary on the kiwi. It's a it's just sad.
Come on, you gotta keep on going.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I don't have my material.
Okay,
Come
now,
on, guys.
no, you gotta talk about the kiwi now. Now that I got the right picture for you, now you can talk about the kiwi.
You gotta keep. Oh my god, I seriously love that image. Bro. One day it'll be like my avatar.
So what is Shashi gonna do with it?
I haven't talked to her yet, but I was just wondering if I could just get her to do a avatar based on that.
Okay.
Once I got the monies for it, and then yeah, I think that'll be really cool.
What's wrong with Manny's avatar?
Hmm?
What's wrong with Manny's drawing?
Well, it's awesome. It's not really like an avatar. It's not like face. I want something I can point to a face, colored and everything, right? No, I freaking love that picture though. It's awesome.
I mean, it fits so perfectly. It's a stupid bird that can't fly, so it's on ski.
Exactly. I love it. You should see the Kia now. That's a kiwi. That's a bird from New Zealand. That's awesome. That Kia is a beautiful thing. We should call ourselves Kias, but no, we had to name ourselves a freaking kiwi. This little thing that has to use its big ass straw mouth to pick at maggots and bugs and crap. Because it can't hunt, it can't defend itself worth a damn. That's why when colonizers brought pests over, right, like cats, dogs, possums, and the like, and that bred like crazy. They just hunted kiwis near extinction, so it's endangered now. We have to defend the thing because this thing can't defend itself. It can barely bloody breed for itself. It's such a useless freaking bird.
We have the bald eagle.
Yeah, exactly. I'm jealous of that, man. The bald eagle's a badass animal. Every time I see it flying through the sky, I've got that, that song.
Fly like an eagle.
I am a real American. Hulk Hogan's theme. The guitar from that song comes on every time I see it. Old Eagle. That's awesome. What do you see when the kiwi is just like. It is just a sad freaking bird. Look. Oh,
oh man. That is hilarious. What you got up there, Mr. Tank?
I am working on the Sirens from Beyond the Gate picture.
Ooh, my goodness. That is cool. And who do you have on there? I see
some bobs.
I see some bending over and some twisting of the torso. That is cool.
I have Mary from Cosmonauts, and I have Skunk Girl from self-titled Skunk Girl.
Cool.
And I'm going to work in Scalpel Zero over here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just still, I've set it down for a couple of days so I can think about it.
Why are you laughing, Booster?
Why am I laughing?
Yeah, who's laughing?
I wasn't laughing at all. Why would I laugh at that?
Somebody was snickering.
No, I was laughing at something John Dillard gave me the system. So.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I apologize. Not laughing at you, Tank. I'm very sorry.
Oh, uh-oh. What did he say?
I don't know. Kat is saying, poor Kiwis, love the picture. I feel bad for leaving during the Kiwi rant, but I have to go to sleep. At least you guys don't have a beaver.
That's a horrible state bird.
Yeah,
that's a terrible bird.
You can't even fly.
Bird.
You can't even fly.
They got that one wing hanging out the back. I mean, what's that for?
Oh man. JP Force says Cat no sleep. Cat says good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Cat.
John Dillard says why are setting yourself up? Why are you setting yourself up, Cat?
How's Cat setting herself up?
Yeah, and they gave me this.
Nope.
And then Cat says, am I wrong? And Joshua says, good night, Cat. Please. Oh, man.
Okay, so how does this work, guys?
Okay, wait, we got to box you.
Hey, guys! I am going to head out also.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it'd be like, don't go, stay.
Get out of here.
All right. Thanks, Booster.
Oh. You ever see Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory where Willy Wonka's like, no, stop, come back.
Yeah. Wait. Come back. Don't leave. All right. I'm gonna try and play with some of my stuff here and then go to bed. Maybe. I think I'm gonna stay up all night.
Cool. We'll see you later, JP.
Okay. Hey, thanks for having me again.
Yeah, no problem. Where can we find
All right. Thanks for coming by.
Where can we find you, JP?
You can find me at my YouTube channel at JP4. I basically type that in, JP-4.
All right.
Or on Twitter at J_P_4.
Awesome. So
both those areas are open 24/7.
Cool. Awesome.
And
awesome.
Booster, remember my offer. I think we would be a good team.
I'll keep it in mind, bro.
Okay.
Do you have me on?
I don't.
Do you have me on Twitter or something?
I don't know. I tried to find you a few minutes ago, but I couldn't find you. So look for it's at J as in J JAY _P_4.
Was that stovetop stuffing?
Yeah. Yep. Stovetop stuffing.
Oh, stuffing, of course.
Yeah. That's a
yeah,
a Thanksgiving thing.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Okay. Send me something, then I'll make sure I tag you back. Okay, there I got you. There, I'm good now. Thank you.
We're good. We're all good.
That's a beautiful avatar.
Oh, thank you. Joseph Tran made that one for me. Oh, he made that for Potfire, but I stole it.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you letting me come in and have fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, see you, bro. Have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
coming.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. All right. Galil, you sure you want us ripping your stuff apart?
Yes.
All right. I just realized I'm not an artist and I can't really comment.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Why is that man also a tiger? That isn't real at all.
Okay. Hello.
No, I got nothing.
That was not very constructive criticism.
No, it was terrible.
It was terrible.
It was awful, even.
Okay, hell, what the heck did you do to that middle guy? What happened to your guy in the middle?
All right, I'm gonna head off, guys. Potfire demands I play some
Right,
Overwatch with her.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
See you later. Booster.
You lads have a good one.
Yes, thank
You
for
too,
coming.
man.
Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Which middle guy are you talking about?
Your third frame. What happened to the guy that was in third
Oh,
frame?
him. Oh, were you not in here when Tank was talking about that? He said that.
I don't know. I'm just kind of zoning right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's getting to that point where I'm going down fast.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and end it then, so you guys get some sleep.
Yeah, I mean these days are getting kind of crazy. We did a great show tonight, that's for sure. I mean we had a lot of fun up here. You know, I got to do. I mean I've been drawing since I got home, and I got home at 3:30, so I've been drawing for 6 hours now.
That's
Believe it or not, yeah. So, I mean I jumped on with Josh Chris, and then I was in the chat over at Crosses. You know, I'm beating up Cass as usual. And then we came over here. So it's like, okay, we've been here for what, 3 hours now? Yeah, 3 hours ago. So we've been here a while, believe it or not. So that's pretty cool. I love you guys coming in. And Hellel, work on that. And tonight, I mean tomorrow morning for you, come back and we'll check what your progress on that, because that's pretty cool stuff. You know, I've been doing
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been doing my page here. I've been just trying to get all these pages together because somebody wants to see how I've been progressing on my book. And these are just breakdown pencils. These are not finished pencils yet. So I'm just trying to break down the comic book and show it off to them. And like I said, besides just what I've been drawing for you guys, I did 12 breakdown pages for Tales Beyond the Gate today also. I did my little story about the witch and the little girl, and it's creepy. My son was creeped out. He said, "Really? You're going that route?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" It's pretty much Chucky. Yeah, there's a witch in there, but who's evil, the girl or the witch? You guys will have to find out. There's a twist to it, so it's pretty cool. I think it's cool, but I have to get it to Chester, and Chester can tell me what's not working and what's really working with it. But I do have the breakdown pencils. I mean the thumbnail pencils. I did it all today. You know, it's kind of hard to keep it down. You know, I was trying to keep it down. It's like, oh my goodness, 12 pages already. You know, 12 pages goes by real fast when you're drawing.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
It's a tough edit too.
John Dillard says, "Go to bed. I need to watch other channels too." You know. Thanks for the support, dear John. Good support. Good support there. So Hellel, tell us where we can find you.
YouTube under New Hero Comics.
Awesome. Any Twitter, any other thing we can find you on there?
Yeah, everything's on my YouTube account, but you can find me. I think on Twitter, it's at Hillel Penrod.
Awesome. All right. JP4 says John always helps. And Zach says, next. I think they're all went to sleep already. We're the late show. The next person up would be Tank if he had his show up and running, but he still has to wait for his computer to come in, and John would take over after Tank. So yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do. Try to
Yeah.
steal
If
airway.
you ever want to, Tank, if you ever want to do a temporary residence, you can come in. Come into my room. I don't mind hosting you in there.
Yeah, why don't you start
All
up?
right.
Hell, why don't you start up a stream?
I'm working on trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. I'm thinking about doing a. When I was a school teacher, I used to do for kids after school how to do comics, but the aim of it was to help them use math skills and writing skills better. So I was thinking about doing something like that, like do a series of short episodes. I'm just kind of playing with it. To be honest, my biggest problem I really don't know what to do because I don't want to do just a drawing stream because we've got already drawing streams. And
There can never be enough drawing streams. Come on.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but there's no drawing stream, no prominent drawing streams in your when it's convenient for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
There's a empty spot in the middle of the night for us.
Yeah.
There's also no audience.
You would get our audience come over and help you, man. Trust me. I mean, they're very loyal. They would come over if we come over to your channel and we help you out. They come over.
Well, you guys have to stay up pretty late if you're going to do that because.
Well, no, I mean, I'm trying to get on earlier. That way I can spend time with my wife and my kids more. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I mean, I get off and you start a stream. If I get off like an hour earlier than what I usually do, I mean, I usually go to 11 o'clock. If I can get off at 9:30, and then I'll jump on with you for like 30 minutes, an hour.
Yeah.
Tank will jump over. We all jump over. And that's what we're doing. We're helping each other out.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. So.
John is telling you go start a stream now.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out because he'll tell you to go call him and he'll berate you for 4 hours and tell you better get your ass going.
Who will say that?
John.
Oh, John.
Yeah, he'll make you come on. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do have another idea, and this idea, but this idea only works if I have other artists doing it. That's been why I've been hesitant. But one thing I want to do
you are in a community now. Hell.
Okay. Well, let me tell you my idea.
Go over and help you out. Come on.
Let me tell you my idea, and you guys can think me out. I want to do it's called Story and Art Stream. The idea is it's a 1 hour show, and in the hour, we have the audience throw out three random ideas, three random things like a door, a chicken, and a popsicle or something like that, and we take those and we use that to design a character, and then the second half an hour is doing a quick 3-minute story for the character.
Yeah, I can see you doing that. I mean, yeah, it will work. I don't know if it would work every single day, but I could see it working, of course. Yeah, I think you should.
Seems interesting.
Yeah, it seems interesting, but for now, I think what you need is the gatekeepers to come over and help you build your channel, and then maybe once a week you do that audience participation kind of deal, because they are fun having the audience yell at you and tell you what they want you to draw.
Yeah.
But for now, get the gatekeepers over. Let's get you established. That kind of deal.
Okay, well, I really need to figure out what I'm going to do then because.
Okay, well, we'll talk off screen on that. I don't think the chat really wants us to be talking about this kind of stuff. This is kind of stuff that we talk about. Yeah, that's the minutia that they don't care about. That's why we lost 4 people watching us. You guys don't get it. I mean, I'm constantly looking at how many people are watching, trying to push this where we need to go. Okay, that ain't working. Let's get off this subject. Let's go off of that subject. Yeah, I'm kind of like the director here, people. So it's not that easy. Drawing and trying to do all this other kind of admin stuff at the same time. But I love it. It's fun. I mean, I do get to do my drawings, which is the main thing. Come out here and keep on drawing and keep on doing my projects, which is awesome. And feeding off of you guys. I mean, all the artists out here feeding off of them. That's the best thing. You know, I like when Tank said that this is the dojo, the digital dojo, which is cool as
That's
hell.
right.
I love that. We got to start calling us that. Calling that.
That's right. It's the Good Dog Digital Dojo.
Digital dojo.
You should call it that. Then I mean,
Yeah.
well, but look, I think for me, it's a good thing just having other critiques, especially, I think all of us are trying to get books ready to go to Indiegogo, and I think there's one issue is one of quality control. Like there are people who are involved in the Comicscape and whatever, and they want to put out a book, but the quality of their books aren't so great. So, I mean, coming in here and being able to
America, I mean, that's what it is. People can do whatever they want. I mean, they're going to embarrass themselves. They're going to embarrass themselves.
No, but my point is that having a thing like this, a digital dojo where you can come in and everybody critiques what you're working on so that you can improve the page.
Right.
So the artwork, the quality control is by way of coming in and critiquing each other.
Trust me, I had somebody critique my work tonight. I'm not going to tell you who, but I got a lot of red circles around my artwork, which is cool. As hell. I love that. The person was brutally honest. He circled all the stuff I got to fix, and I thank him for that. I ain't telling you who it was, but it was cool. I love it.
Awesome.
It was so awesome.
That's one thing I can't wait to have a computer for again, is to be able to do that. Like, go, oh, hello, here, just share that with me. I sent you a link for a Dropbox. And then I bust out with the red pen and, put the notes on it on a whole new layer. And then I just save the file and it's in the Dropbox. And hello goes, okay, cool.
Yep.
It's like done.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay, so go watch Day Free. I don't know what that is, John. Terrible idea, John said. Use that idea. I don't know. I don't get it. Zach says, see you in the funny pages. See you, Zach. He works a third
There's
shift.
Zach.
Yeah, see you, Zach. And Tank, where can we find you besides here?
You can find me. You can find me on tomorrow with Chester Busby. As for Bugbear's Basement, we are going to be reading The Amazing Spider-Man number 129, the first appearance of the Punisher.
I have that.
Did you know that was a controversial comic for its day, and that it came out without a Comic Code Authority approval initially?
I must go look at my issue and see if it has a comic code on it. I'll take it.
I don't think it has a CCA. But it was not it would not be the first, nor would it be the last. It was only slightly controversial because the Punisher kills people. And when that came out, that was like, whoa, come on, kids are reading this. People can't die in comic books.
That can't be true.
They're always just foiled. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that tomorrow on Chester Busby. So go over there, hit that bell notification, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on a single thing, because we do voices and then we do a breakdown of it, commentary. It's fantastic.
All right.
You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook @/TankFerretArt.
Awesome. And I think in the beginning of the show, we did have Brad. Brad was talking about somebody that needed some help, and go to the beginning of the video and try to look for that. And there's a link in the chat at the beginning of the video. I think it was about the 10-minute mark or so. So go try to go help that person out. Listen to Brad talk about it. All right. And so I am Manny from Good Dog Press. I thank you for coming into my computer room tonight again. It did get kind of crowded in here. 25 people in one time. That was awesome. And then Chester had to go tell his great stories that brought us back down to 16.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean this channel is so family friendly that yeah, we gotta watch what we say up here. I mean, I know you
Yeah.
guys come here for the some entertainment. Yes, we don't we're not PG. We're PG-13. We do get R sometimes, but most of the time we're just here to draw for you guys and tell you guys what kind of projects we're working on and help you guys out. I mean, hopefully you guys learn something. You know, you ain't gonna find much drama on here. I mean, the drama is in the chat, not on the panel. That's for sure. All right, and
That's
Dillard,
true.
thanks for being out there, keeping the chat alive, keeping it fun for us. Uh, you go watch John Dillard in the morning. He'll be talking about the from Beyond the Gate. You know, and I gotta go input my drawings, my sketches that I did today, my breakdowns for, well, thumbnails for the Tales Beyond the Gate. I gotta start working on that too. But it's all 12 pages already mapped out. I gotta go send that over to Chester, have him edit out some of the stuff, see what I can improve on it. All right, so we will be here again tomorrow night. I'm trying to be 6 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna have to go talk to Ricky. Tell Ricky, hey, I need some time, Ricky. I can't be coming on so late at night. Get some of that prime time. So we'll be talking to Rick about that. All right. So thank you for coming. Thank you, Tank. Thank you, Hillel. And thank you, chat.
Thank
And
you.
aloha.
Aloha.